All right, too, to be here. Ain't that right? Working out well on Ukar Shabur. Ain't too. That's right. Wonderful Hoosha. Wonderful Hoosha. Wonderful Hoosha. Toot to be here. Toot to be here. Didn't have to do it, but done it again. And here we be. Ain't that right? By the Connie Yahuwah. Y'all seen the video where they showing about the young man they killed in Louisiana? Held that tape for 2 years. Finally released it. He had the nerve to tell the police that he was their brother. They still killed him. I don't know why people keep pleading with these people. You don't plead with savage beasts. They savage beasts, you can't plead with them. We done tried everything they asked us to do. We went to church, we prayed, we loved the Lord. We gave it all to the Lord and we left it down. We brought it to the altar and left it. Everything they asked us to do, we did it. We pledged allegiance, we got high school diplomas, then we had to get college degrees. We got jobs, we became homeowners. We did everything they asked us to do. And they still can't. Then you look at me in the face and tell them, I'm your brother. Told them twice, I'm your brother. They still killed him. I try to tell these people no remorse. I'm sure his family no doubt. I don't know him. Hoping they won't be ignorant asses like the rest and build a non-violent center. Because if he's the victim, how is he violent? Right. Why are we building a non-violent center for the person who was violently killed? Right. Are the people that perpetrated the murder going to come there and be educated on non-violence? Are they going to attend and support the center? Only people that are going to come to that center is other victims. We don't need no more non-violent centers. We don't need no more peaceful protests. We're done. We're done. You've shown your ass to us, and we've seen enough crack. Yep. Isn't that right? No more crack, no more listen. We're tired of talking about it. It's time for us now to meet, strategize, and go ahead and put this thing together. It's time to separate. Right. The more they do it, the more it just makes sense. Time to separate. They need to let me sit there and narrate the video for them. What were you expecting? You look him in the face and tell him you're an American. We done had another young black man. He had what they call, I only call him black because that's what they refer. I always use so-called. I don't want nobody to say, he do believe we black. No, I don't. That's what they call you. But it's the fact that he sat here with their uniform on, went through their boot camp, went to college, went to school, became an officer, and what did they do? Maced him, pulled him out, threw him on the ground. With their uniform on. What you gonna do for him? What you gonna do with him? Why you keep saying, I don't know why, you know what? All the so-called Negro soldiers should have took their weapons and sat them down. So you know what? We done. We out. Y'all can have it. We're done. You left us out here. Uncle Sam should have had tanks. It should have been planes in the air. Y'all, listen, it should have been reconnaissance. Listen, Virginia, boom, boom. Here with y'all. Come on. We should have been here. Helicopter, no soldier left behind. He one of ours. He'd have been a white boy, that missing black officer. Shit, man, Virginia wouldn't even exist no more. Ain't that right? This will be 49 states and a mud hole. That's the truth. It'd be 49 states and a mud hole. That's what they're doing in one of ours. But they'll keep putting them uniforms on. They'll keep running out pledge of allegiance. They'll keep bleeding, talking about we bleed the same color. That white boy don't see the same way he see himself. When he look in the mirror, he don't see no dark shadow. He don't see no monkey lips. He don't see no long cocaine sniffing nose. He see a thin nose, a flat ass, and blonde hair, and pretty blue wavy eyes. He don't see you, nigga. You need to know what he see when you look in the mirror. He don't want to see you. He uses you. He disrespects you. He hates you. He destroys you and he kills you, and you still keep serving the faith and still keep showing your gratitude to him. You're so appreciative to him for what he does. And I ask you, what did he do for you? Absolutely nothing. You owe nobody here nothing. The only person you owe is the Creator and yourself. That's right. That's all you owe. You had to dig your way harder than any other race here. Yes, sir. You see how quick it took them to sign a bill? They showed a video where about 5 Chinese folk get slapped to the ground. Yep. Not one of them got shot. Nope. Not one of them got stomped out. Nope. And they signed a hate bill. Yep. Where my bill at? That's right. Why my bill? All my videos worse than their videos. Now we're not trying to, demean what happened to them, but you got to understand our frustration. We see this shit every day. I don't even think they could give me 5 straight whites, 5 straight Asian people slapped down. Then you got slapped down in your own yard. At least you can get them go in the house and clean yourself up. My shit, we got done down the street and left. Choked the hell out of her right down the street and left that dead. See, everybody get better results than we get. Now, but you know why the Chinese people got a bill signed so quickly? Because they belong to somebody. I'm not mad with them. See what happened when you belong? They belong to a nation. Let me tell you what happened. China has made calls. China has assured America what was going to happen. And those Chinese people kept being victims. So you know what happened? You belong to a nation. Ask yourself, why hadn't you got a call from Africa? Y'all seen that commercial where they got in Africa? They showing, I don't know, they call it Kugo something, long distance phone call. Y'all seen the commercial they got? They on the phone, hey, mommy, up on top of they tell you about it. Y'all ain't seen the commercial? Well, that's because y'all still got that Comcast. Go on get that Fire Stick. What's the name of it y'all got? Fire Stick, that's the name of it, Fire Stick, yeah. Yeah, Fire Stick. And then what they call it? It's Fire Stick. But you gotta get the right one with that 8,000 channel. Man, got the commercial where after they showing them, hey, can get these calls, they can call over here and see their family wherever they at, and they can do the Zoom call with the phone. But nobody calling here for us. You know what, man? Do y'all understand what? Out of the top 10 economies every year when they doing, Africa pushing at least 4 of them. A different African country running about the top. Out of the top 10, Africa hitting at least 4 of them. Off the rip. Now you ask yourself, why when countries that's connected to you and look like you, why they won't put no ships over here in the water with the threat and the promise of what they'll do if another one of us get killed? There's a lot of people that fought for it. If we had a nation to back us, but since they left us and they abandoned us, we'll just do it our damn self. First thing we need to do is get some ships. Get us some ships and some planes. Don't give a damn we fly straight or not. Long we don't hit each other. Isn't that right? Damn sure ain't gonna let no homosexual fly. You know damn well he can't fly straight. Isn't that right? Ass gonna be all over there. Hey, old plane like hell no. Isn't that right? Get you seasick in the air. Well, we need to get our own stuff. I mean, nobody, I hadn't heard anybody say that. Why Africa hadn't set no threats over him? These folks have said, come home. Where the ticket? Where the fun? Why these people won't come get us? We were sold out by our own people. See, that's why I'm just being with y'all. Once we start the liberation, because the liberation coming, I'm going to be a part of it. I might die in it, but I'm going to be a part of it. At that point, hell, I ain't got no little kids I'm trying to raise or nothing. I'm always just going on out there. A lot of y'all got small kids. Y'all stay on back. Go ahead and kiss your kids and kiss your wives. And hide your kids, hide your wife, and do all that. It's the older of us that got to step and do something. Right. Even in the time period I grew up in, the little time, we never worried about. I never worried about no police shooting and killing. It wasn't even a thought in our mind about no police shooting and killing. I worried about getting caught. We was out there stealing, selling dope. Getting shot, killed by the police in the 80s never crossed our mind. Never happened. Wasn't even a thought. It probably happened somewhere. Never dealt with it. But now, these young people coming through, y'all done a whole nother generation. And now you got to worry about getting shot if you touch your air freshener. If you put your hands out the window, you're getting shot. If you go in your pocket, you're getting shot. If you stop and stand still, you're getting shot. If you pull off, you're getting shot. Shit, we in trouble. Yeah. I mean, really, when you get here, hell, you like, I really don't know what to do. What the hell wrong with you? Listen, I was hoping you could help me with that answer. That's right. Because if I do what you told me, I'm probably finna get shot. Yeah. Pull out your ID. Go in your pocket. No. Now you get shot, and now okay, you didn't do it. Now you blow your ass away. You know what they're saying? No, what white folks say, why he just couldn't comply? Come on, y'all know the whole thing gonna be about. Why he couldn't comply? If he'd have did what the officer told him, reached in his pocket in the pitch black dog to get his license and pull it out quick, he would be here today. We're not going to win in America. Court of public opinion, the U.S. court, the Supreme Court, the appellate court, we're not going to win in the courts. There ain't no use to keep sitting around here looking for these people to do nothing for you. Ain't nothing for you. All the money these folks give you, store it up, and let's get ready and get the hell out of here. That's about the best thing we can do. Don't go blow it in these streets assing around. We ain't gonna make it out here. I'm telling you, listen, every time we get a victory, they come right back and they'll put a couple of more killings in our face. No sooner they were sitting there deliberating on George Floyd, what they say? Boy got shot right there in North Carolina. No, the boy got shot right there in the same state, in Minnesota. Later on, the boy got shot over in North Carolina. Listen, you got one conviction, that's a shit. Go ahead and kill 3 more. We still trying to celebrate Chavez. What's his name, Chavez? I ain't give a damn when Chavez was boxing. I damn sure don't give a damn these shooters. I don't know a lot of, I know he be howling in Mexican box. I ain't never gave a damn about no Mexican boxing. I'd be telling you a lie if I did. I ain't never gave a damn about no Mexican box. I just ain't got the time to wait. Man, they just like, really, if I want to see 2 Mexican box, I'll take a rubber band and a pencil and spin it real tight and let that shit go. That's all they do. Shit make me dizzy. I guess I offended somebody. See something honest? I ain't pray to get messy. I just don't give a damn about watching them fight. Y'all be impressed with all that little shit? Run up each other like some rubber band spinning? That don't move me. I'm not interested. I just have never been impressed with it. That hurt y'all feeling? No. Some of them, they just hurt. They think about it. They think, because I really love them. I ain't gave a damn about them. Let's be honest, I ain't gave a damn about no lightweight fight. I ain't never gave a damn about 2 pieces of paper around there bumping up, getting with it. I ain't never thought nothing about that shit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to ball up 2 men down and throw paper. That shit ain't going to reach. Be like, man, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Just go sit down somewhere. Y'all all right? I know some of y'all Mexicans, so it might be kind of offensive. Shit, I said it anyway. For the sake of them, stand by that why I said it. You got to offend somebody. That's when you're going to get help. We get offended all the time.
All the time.
Y'all ain't offended we get shot and we don't get no equal justice?
Yes.
People don't care. Now, this is what we're going to do. Right now, I'm talking with a couple of people. We are looking to set up a march. Well, not a march. I do apologize. What is it called? A protest? What was that? No, because I said it wrong. What was the right answer? What I was going to have? A march. When I said that, I was wrong. Now, what was the right thing I was going to say? Get together. That's going to talk. I had to consult with my third pastor. Need my backup. You were late. When you were late, then I had to resume over here to the Hashikashi and Dexter Temple. So anyway, we look at this, had to attend them temple. Justin over there, Justin in the fellowship, him and Cam. He came and he said, you got some members follow you. He said, you see my congregation over here? We growing. That's to say, we growing. Y'all, well, I told Cam he got them, they growing. So, but we are looking to meet. Except for those listeners, we looking. My whole thing is setting an agenda. I don't want to be sitting down, I don't want to be talking about shit all over the place. I really ain't got time. Let's go in, we got an agenda, we got everything set to what we're going to do. And it's not going to be something that's going to happen in 1 or 2 things. It's not going to happen in 1 or 2 minutes. It's just not going to happen. Because first thing you got to do is get people to all agree, first of all, it's a problem. That we can agree it's a problem, what's going to be one of our biggest divide on what's the solution. Y'all got it? There'll be people that'll still want to stay here and they'll still want to work and still try to figure out, and that's fine. So I just be honest with you, it's not worth arguing. We don't need to fight each other no more. Everybody got their own resolve. That's not mine. Staying here and working with them ain't my resolve. So I won't have a whole lot of interest in that, just being honest with you. My whole interest is I want complete separation. That's the only thing Jay May said. We can't operate and function under your government no more. The shit don't work. We're going to start a book. It'll be volume 1, page 1. Shit don't work. That shit right there. It'll be required reading for everyone. Stand under their government. Shit that don't work. That shit right there. All the kids will be required to get up and recite it every morning like the Pledge of Allegiance. And after they get through with their prayer, they get up and they have to recite. Read your book. Meditate on your book every day. I want equality for these kids. Y'all appreciate me one day. I'll be dead and gone. Y'all tell the before I stood for something, though. I tell you now, make no mistake, the people that'll kill me will be the people right here. There won't be no white man that wasted time doing it. There won't be no Asian man, won't be no Hispanic man. It'll be one of our own people. That's just how it works. But you know, for a lot of people, that's enough for them to stop. That's enough for me to keep going. Because if I can get our people and help to get our people to our liberation, I at least want to play a part. I ain't got to be the biggest piece of it. I just want to see something better for us. I want to be able to see today. You know, I grew up in a time period where my parents and people of their age were just coming out of, when I was born, they were just coming out of separate. Y'all don't know nothing about no separate water fountain, do you? Y'all know anything about separate water fountain? Because how would you feel if you went to a water fountain and said, that yours is over here, and it's nasty and it's dirty and filthy. That's what you're supposed to drink out of. Wasn't no bottled water. You drink out that nasty, filthy sink, that nasty, filthy water fountain that a white person holds their dog up and hold up the line to let their dog drink. Can you imagine that? That you come to a restaurant, you can't come inside. You go around the back. And you can't sit at the counter because that's what white folks say. Can you imagine that? You walk in and set a restaurant for what you doing, boy? After that, you getting knocked out. You getting drugged from that bar. And you can call the police. I assure you the police ain't gonna come there. What happened? Your ass finna go to jail. So ain't that never changed, but is it? We call the police, we the victim. We still the perpetrators. It don't matter for us. It don't matter what we do. You can't win here. So I don't see what a whole lot of conversation gonna be wasted in trying to stay here and work out nothing. Hell, that's all we've been doing and working. That's right. And what has it gotten us? Nowhere. More bullets. Now the DA, the Attorney General for New York has come out today, and she just put something into play now that the police cannot immediately just shoot nobody. They got to be their last resolve. She put it on the book for them. She said, done. It's on the book in New York. Attorney General put up, y'all ain't heard about it today. She came out today on, oh hell yeah, that's over with. She said, listen, that's not no immediate no more. That shit over with. That's straight, go grab a gun. She said, if it's a split second decision, you got to pull a weapon. She said, we ain't taking that from you. But you just straight pulling the gun and shoot somebody, them days over with. Now, her ass gonna be dead. Oh, she gonna come up, and you know what though, this is the bad part. We gotta make sure she come up dead. She damn sure don't die by herself. You know what happened? I'm just telling you about us. I'm going to insult us tonight, okay? Yes, sir. We are a piece of shit. That's right. That's right. Because whenever someone has taken the stance to defend us and come out against injustice against us, right, our sorry black ass, if a baseball game come on, a football game, a basketball game, a club, or an event, we'll let your ass sink. Yep. The so-called Negro Nation, don't get mad. I'm telling you, we are a piece of shit. Yeah. We left a lot of people. When Freddie Gray was killed in Baltimore, the DA came out immediately and told him he didn't break no law having no night. It was the regulator, and I'm pursuing charges. Yep. Where is she at? When the mayors took a stand, that was her last term running. The so-called Negro Nation, we're a piece of shit. We'll leave your ass out there. So make no mistake, when I made my voice to say what I'm going to say, I won't leave nobody to be with me on this. I'll be honest with you. I ain't counting a whole lot of folk do nothing. You don't give a damn about yourself. That's you. You ain't doing me no favor coming out there. Right. I'm talking about when your kid come up late in your damn hands dead, don't call my number. Yeah. Defend it your damn self. Go build a nonviolence center. Right. My kids come up dead, I ain't building shit. I ain't praying for no damn body. Right. And I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. Yeah. Take it to the bank. The hell with it. Come on. Yeah. Mine come up dead, don't come to me talking about shit. Right. I'm burning the motherfucker down. I'll let you make the video. I'm gonna make the video and the shit be in slow motion. Shit. Them my kids. Them my kids. Hell, I want mine home. Y'all hear me? Them my kids. I meant it just like I said it. Them my kids. Anybody gonna don't call my damn number, be talking about me. Don't talk to me about nothing. Not unless you got some gas and some more matches. That's right. Them my kids. Hell, if I'm be standing on no stage crying my ass off, that's right, no bunch of damn reverend talking about shit, no sir. I'm finna burn this damn podium down up here. Y'all hear me? Yes, sir. Shit, you better check my linen. I'm with Shem Shum. That's right. Hitting that right. That's right. Came home and gave his wife. He said, where they stuff at? He said, I'm finna burn this motherfucker down. Yeah. These our kids. You like that, don't I see his eyes light up. Y'all give some years, we'll teach y'all about that. Them in extreme emergency. How many of y'all feel like that? Somebody talking about they kill your kid. Oh, yeah, shot them, kill your kid. Nobody gonna show you no video. Shit, that video over with. You think I'm be sitting home every day, that shit just keep playing video over, don't watch my kid dead, no nothing. No, sir. Done. Done. If the first parent who kid got killed had jumped on board with that, they'd have been stopped this. And I'm coming to burn. I ain't just be burning no bill. I'm gonna burn the motherfucking shit down who killed my kid.
That's right. That's right.
You can't have nothing. I don't want you to have nothing. You can't own shit. Nothing you got. I'm coming for your ass. Man, please. I don't know what folks think about. That shit crazy as hell. I killed my kid. Cause what you thought? The air freshener. I thought I had a taser. Shit. I'm gonna show what I know what I got. You thought what you did, I know what I'm doing.
That's right.
Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
This shit got to end. So the only way to avoid this, we need complete separation. Complete separation. That's the only thing gonna work for. I'll talk and I'll listen to you. You can try to get your rationality behind, get it down. I'll be honest with you. I'm not interested in staying. They done showed me their hand, I'm done. Hell, I'm trying to play. We playing 5-card model, you got 6. I already see you cheat, I ain't gonna win. I'm done with this game. I'm done with this game. What ain't no need your dice? I sketch your dice is loaded. What the hell I'm still playing for? Time to walk. Just let you have it. We've been here too long. Don't woman welcome out. Ain't that right? They don't talk. How many times you tell us all the time? If you don't like it, folks need to go back where they come from. Who they talking to?
That's right.
How many times we done heard? How many times you done heard that before? You don't like it. Folks always complain about it. Won't they go back where they came from? So shit, I was finna tell you the same thing.
That's right.
Won't you get back on them little punk ass pants and that shirt and go and fly back where you go sail back where you came from?
That's right.
Came here like that damn village people when we met your ass.
That's right.
Young man. Oh, bucket up shoe. They the one messed up Prince.
That's right.
Prince would have wore the right clothes the one for that shit they pulled.
That's right.
Oh, Santa Maria Nepenthe. Oh, tired ass gay ship.
Yeah.
We done.
Done.
We done. Now that probably sound like I used them words, because I did. Talking about my kids, them my kids. Shit, that's my job. I got to come rescue mine. That's what I told folks, these are our kids. I ain't call no damn Al Sharpton. Hell, he got to roll his halfway come here. I need folks that nigga how they can jump up, sleep and woke, the shit don't move. We got to get to work. I need many men. I got to get them come on that shit and do this shit and roll and then heat up a hot cone. Shit, they better bury them and everything over with. All the collard greens, all the pinto beans, everything. Hold on, I ain't no damn pinto bean a long time. Why ain't had no pinto beans? I just thought about it. How many of y'all ain't had no pinto beans in a while? You cook them things right now, that's some good eating now. I gotta throw that in. You gotta know how to throw the right piece of meat in now. Them speckled butter beans, speckled beans, y'all remember them? When I was a kid, I ain't want to eat it, but you get old, you realize you need that stuff for your gut. Man, you been around punch one of these kids and stomp, they gonna shit McDonald's and win it everywhere. No, somebody here when y'all stomp, when the last time you ate some fast food? You know, man, how about you, when the last time you ate some fast food? Been a long time. Oh, he look good. When the last time you ate some fast food? 30 minutes ago. What did you eat? Did you eat? What did you eat by chance? What you eat? KFC. Shit, them chicken ain't got no eyes. Them chicken ain't got no eyes. I just be honest, hell, I ain't never want to lick no chicken and look him in the face. I would like to know he had one though at one time. I ain't told him the chicken ain't got no eyes and shit. I ain't eat. I just stopped eating it. Eat that shit and drive through and just go blind and run out in the street through a red light and kill yourself. How many of y'all done heard KFC chicken ain't got no eyes? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't never seen nothing in the bucket. And if I do, I know I'm gonna be scared as shit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I hope I don't never see no eyes in my bucket. But y'all don't know the last time I had no KFC. Boss, you like the wings, don't you? They got them wings still good. KFC. Seriously? They replaced them. Public. I tried to You eat public wings, you got to stay right by that bathroom. They got them hot ones, them cheap ass wings. You be thinking you getting a bunch of them. It's just cut. I'm telling you, got some good wings. I ain't gonna tell no lie on nobody. I wouldn't go do it, Crystal. I like y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. They hear everything I'm telling you. They so good it don't make no damn sense. They easy going, real easy. That morning, boy, I damn near bunt my ass up. I was sitting there, I said, woo. I said, I don't know what done happened. I said, woo. I said, I don't know, cause the wings that hit you so, listen, they ain't got no kick. It's just smooth, easy. I said, I'm gonna try it again. Must have been something else. Woo! Them thing bunt, listen. But like a dragon was blowing on my ass. I ain't lying. When I tell, who done had them crystal wings? Am I making this stuff up? No. Listen, you ain't when you eating them, they gonna go just as smooth. You feel a little slightly, you be like, these things good. You can do 20. You going to the hospital. Do 10 and much prayer. You do 20 of them things, man, you going to grading. I ain't lying. Them great. Y'all who done had them crystal wings again? Am I making this stuff up? No, sir. Them things will sneak up on you and cook the shit out you. I don't know how they managed to pack all that fire in that wing and let it come out in the bottom like that. Don't play with them wings. I ride by, I cut my eyes. I be like, no. I be like, oh, I said, I don't even, man, they not gonna pull me in over there. You be thinking, if I just gotta do better when I eat them. 3 times I learned. Lee, you went around, yes, and them things serious. They good, though, ain't they? When you pay later, yes, you gonna pay. For any of y'all, how many of y'all like hot, spicy food? I want listen. Go on there. When you go back that white and your tissue burning up, smoking, you'll know where to. Don't have no question. Man, you got a burn hole in the middle of your tissue. Y'all go ease over there to Crystal one time. If we're gonna sit down and meet with white folk about our plan, I want to order unlimited Crystal wings. Yeah. I'm just gonna eat the fried. Everything. This nigga don't know what he missed. I know. Hey, the white, I know you'll pay for it later. Ain't that right? So it's time to get ourselves together, get these kids together, and liberate them. I told these young people before, our young kids, they don't know what they're in store for. How many of y'all agree it's bad for these kids? The system they got set up for these kids is bad. So so we should just wait on them to come and fix it. See, our parents came through, a lot of them, they were really ignorant to the cause. Uncle Ted, my mother, and other people, usually y'all hear Meeks a little older. He right about almost in that area, range one. But people, your parents like that, and CJ parents, a lot of them were ignorant to, all they knew was what King told them. A lot of people didn't have a real conscious mind about what was really going on. When you look at the kings and a lot of these people had a business idea. These people made money coming through him. If you watch all the people that marched him, ain't none of these people broke. John Lewis was a lifelong congressman. Julian Bond, all these people that came, none of these guys are broke. Andrew Young, he was the second black mayor of Atlanta. All these people that made Jackson, all these folk that even were around him, associated, you can call King's name, say he was there. All these people prominent. All these people prosper very well. Their families are prospering. They got centers and libraries and all this stuff. The people who didn't really get benefits were the people who were out there actually marching. These are the people that got the water hose, and I know what they got the fire hose. Y'all don't even know how much pressure coming out of a fire hose. They got one lady I see on the video later on, she was adult. It hit her so hard, she still can't grow hair on the side of it. It took the skin and the hair off the side of her head. But you know why she was out there? So us. See, there's people that went out there that really believed in the cause. My daddy was there when they started NAACP, he told me. He said, I was there. He said, I was a dope keeper when they started, they met. He said, they argued and kept going back and forth. He said, hell, I just left. He said, I went on out that bed door. He said, I went me a fearful look and kept going. He said he couldn't get there. He said he couldn't get there. He said he couldn't. My dad wanted something to do. He like, hell, because he was there believing, okay. Because they pulled a lot of people in, especially when the people saw the injustices that happened. People were motivated to see something happen, thinking it was going to be real change. They came from growing up in fields, and now they came to the city. They looking at it still one a whole lot better, and they looking at they dealt with the white man there, the oppression in the small town to get to the bigger city, and realize it was still oppression and domination of white. And they looked at it's time for us to do something, and then you start looking at the people that organized, that set up. All these people prominent. Yep. All these people that make this, and they kids don't. Jesse Jackson, I remember when he got that lady pregnant. When he was right there beside Clinton, he was up there, he gonna pray for Clinton when Clinton was with Monica Lewinsky. How many of y'all old enough to remember that? Yep, right. He brought the woman who he knocked up right there with him. She was pregnant with his kid, and he married. His child support, you know what the judge ruled his child support was? $200,000 a year. How much money you make if you paying $200,000 a year child support?
That's right.
You ain't got a church.
Nope, never had one.
This in the 90s. You can pay $180,000 to $200,000 a year child support. How much money do you make?
That's right.
They ain't even half your pay. They still keep that kid out the light. Yep. Nobody even talk about that kid, dude. How many of y'all remember that girl? When you ever heard anything about that kid? Yep. You saw they can hide their kids and put them aside, yep, so they don't look like they don't blemish up. They see the younger generation come along. You don't know about these things. You don't know about Jesse Jackson telling us about when he was in college, how he was poor and how he had sex with his professor. Yep. Oh, these folks. How many of y'all don't know about that? Yeah, right. Y'all, how many of y'all folks know I'm telling the truth? That's the truth. Jesse Jackson said he was in college. He said he just let him keep his car. Yep. He been homosexual. Man. Why y'all think all these groups, let me see the name of his organization, don't tell me. Something to do with the push. So they secretly get something set up and you think it's something involving you. He got another agenda. That's how these people get paid. See, I know, you know what happened with us, and it's just being honest. I'm not trying to kill these guys. To me, these guys killed themselves a long time ago. See, as they get older and they get sicker, they done did enough and made enough deal with these people. These folk can blackmail them. Oh yeah, they get black. They know what the deal is. They come out and they do their little stuff. It's all a pretend. You can't say what I say. You can't do. He can't tell you about we gonna pack up our stuff and leave. He got too much stuff here. Yep. You done made too many deals with these people. You done punked NASCAR out of $250,000. A lot of them folk don't know about that either, do you? NASCAR paid them right out. They're like, shit, man, don't bring that stuff on him. We don't need it. He told them, man, I can tell you folks, man, ain't no blacks in these cars. NASCAR wasted no time, $250,000. Move on. You ain't never heard them say nothing about NASCAR. So how did that help us when you got $250,000 for NASCAR? Yeah. You see, everybody makes money off the Negro. All they do is tell us something and get us riled out. Then they run hide their hands. Then they run back and say, hey, I talked to somebody. Hey, we good. He go and say, see how I control them niggas? See, y'all don't know King did the same thing to you. Oh, yeah, King punked. He punked LGB. Well, Lyndon Baines Johnson, LBJ. He punked them with y'all. These for him, he punked him using y'all. Lyndon Johnson tried to tell me leave shit alone and wait. He tried to tell me leave shit alone, wait. Let me get real elected. I got these folk moving. Lyndon Baines Johnson, then none of these niggas do shit to make Lyndon Baines Johnson do what he did. Lyndon Baines Johnson found out that his maid was driving to his house. He sent her to Texas every year, and she told him that she has to piss on the side of the road. He withstood his own party. They tried to wreck his career for that. Told him he'll be damned. She got to get out here and say she got to get on the side of the road and piss because y'all got black and white restroom. Told him it's over with. Lyndon Baines Johnson did more for all of y'all ass. Yep. King got his money from the unions. All these folks, run your ass to the king, son, do what you do. All these folks done used her. Then they throw Martin Luther King in our face and make her tell all the time what Martin would have did. What, shut your motherfucking mouth about what Martin would have done. We getting shot. What the hell, what we'll do? Folks ain't out here on no street burning for nothing. When did burn start? Who out here burning right now? When does the burning start? When we get shot. When we get drugged, when we get hung. Hell, you tell me about what no Martin would have done. People having to do what they got to do. It's survival. Only the strong survive. We in the damn jungle. You don't damn tell an ape how to kill another animal. Hell, I'm in the jungle. You killing to survive. Nobody just killing to kill. You kill to survive. They killing us, we kill to survive. That's how it rolls. Now some of you be offended, so throw your computer away. You can turn your membership card. If you don't have one, I'm going to write you up one, then I'm going to take it back from you. I just don't want us to be the next victim. I don't want to see no more commercials. I don't want to see no more news flashes and nobody else look like us on it. Whether it's old or young, whether it's a baby shot down. Sick of it. It's up to us to do something. Y'all got it? Everyone in the organization, Baptist, Presbyterian, Jehovah's Witness, synagogue, mosque, whatever your non-denomination, everyone need to get on their feet and get off our asses. Do something different. We the people down, them our casket. All them folk pack their ass out for a funeral. Pack your ass out there and stop the killing. Coming to church packed out ain't stopping nothing. Soon as you get through, they waiting to blow your damn brains out. Time for us to do something. You're going to come somewhere, you're going to sound and serve where the hearing where. If ain't nobody got no real relief and no real resolve for you, what the hell you there for? You and your family, you can be the victims. These folks shoot whole cars up. Folks gonna hire a white man or white woman gonna tell me how to feel. When I gotta realize these folks stop me, that's real for us. These folks can blow our damn brains out. All we gonna get is a repeat video over and over and over and over. And the DA and them looking, and the tape will come out 2 and 3 years later. Everybody that hear that tape ought to be in jail. In our prison. Damn the miracle. They need to be in our prison. You hit it because you knew it was wrong. Let me go hide some evidence for 2 years and say they're going to let me keep walking. Then they're going to roll some black colonel out now. The black colonel come out to speak for them. So they under some administration is suspension, and they looking at terminating one of them. You looking at terminating? That's what we were thinking about, termination. The ass shouldn't even be on the planet. Man, look at you and tell you, I'm your brother. Are those violent words? Are those words that make you murder? I'm your brother. You're beating me. I'm hurting. I'm your brother twice. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Mama, mama, tell my kid I love her. This bastard sit him with his goddamn knee on his neck and watch him calling your mama. Cry to your kid. Tell my daughter I love her. This is him, your last breath. The cracker takes your last breath. Watch you die. Nothing moves him. Nothing moves him. You crying out to your mama, mama, help me. Mama, mama. Don't inch, don't move. Lifts his foot up off the ground. D ain't gonna show you how technical. Show you his feet left the ground so he could put more pressure on his neck. What meaning we need to have to talk to this motherfucker? What is he gonna hear? What are we gonna walk in and tell him? I'm his brother. We all bleed the same thing. We all children of gods. And that's gonna stop it. Don't insult my intelligence. And don't let nobody insult yours either. The killer still gets up and put his shit on everyone and go to work. I got a murder under my belt. And I walk back out every day with this shit on and keep moving. That'll probably be my only one. I don't need another one. How many more people done came up dead under your administration? How many more people that man done interacted with done came up dead? It's real. That's all. You don't need nobody to tell you no more lies. No more hocus pocus. Nobody try to play no game with you. It's real.
Yes, sir.
It's real. And all we done said is sat on our ass and make excuses. Keep waiting on another black, white, or white hope to come out here and do something for us. No, everything we gonna do, we gonna have to do it.
That's right.
Africa let us down. America ain't never picked us up.
That's right.
None of these countries have done nothing for us. And they ain't waiting on none of them to do a damn thing else for us.
That's right.
Everything I'm talking about doing, we're going to just have to do it ourselves.
That's right.
I'm just saying, if you waiting on one of these countries to come in, European, African, any one of them, you can forget it. They ain't coming. Hold on, stop.
Calvary ain't coming.
They ain't coming. Is that a phone ring? They ain't even calling. Now who you gonna wait on? Shit, you do better on waiting on Ghostbusters. Isn't that right? You know, ghosts ain't real. Wait on Ghostbusters. We ain't got nobody but us. Us and all of that's just being honest. Anybody, the whites that'll come out and support with us, the Hispanic that'll come out and support, there's some other race that go along and say, hey, shit ain't right. And it definitely powerful when white people come. You know it's bad when white people got to come out and tell white people, this shit shouldn't happen. Yeah. These people shouldn't be getting shot down. That's right. They're white that argue our case better than some of our own people do. Yeah. That's right. They're white that get on the fence for us and say they'll stand on the line. It don't make sense. I'll stand in front of it for you. If they come to grab you, we'll surround you and we'll stand to block them. You know it's bad that they won't stop because they see you? It take them to see another white person to stop doing what they're doing for you. That's right. That's right. I'll kill you, but I won't kill a white person. That means you know what you're doing. Yep. I know what I'm doing. Yep. Once I see it and I know that means I got to defend. Yep. It's time for us to take action, not be proactive. Well, proactive, but we can't be reactive anymore. Reactive, we too late. Yep. It's time to start taking action. Action is, let's get out of shit and separate. Yeah. That's the only way we're going to get survival. I say this and I mean it. When you come for us, the war starts. Yep. When you come to get our kids, you just started a war. That's right. We can't lose no more our kids. That's right. We can't bury no more kids. When y'all get killed, when y'all time come, we want y'all old and gray as shit. We want y'all to be so old when you die, you just like dust and just pop and just blow away with the wind. Yeah. Not babies. We don't see no more little small caskets. That's right. No teenage caskets. See no more damn teddy bears locked around no crime scene. No toys around no crime scene. We can't do that no more. Y'all our kids. This our fight. We let this shit go too far. We'll have another book. Book 4. Who let that shit go too far? We did. Volume 1, page 1. That's our fault. We should have been stopped it. We seen what these crackers did when they did to Rodney King. When everybody rose up on their ass, they wanted to talk in me. Yep. They wanted to do change. Yep. Now they got everybody running around derision, doing shit they don't learn now. They'll tire you out. They'll only stay in their neighborhood. Shit got to leave our neighborhoods. It's their neighborhood too. I don't know why they keep, they using the psychotech as your neighborhood because you stay there. So slaves stayed on the plantation. Was that theirs too? No, sir. Quit buying into that shit as your neighborhood. You don't own it, ain't yours, is it? Right. It's their neighborhood. They got to play the psyche to make you think it's yours. It ain't out. How many black people burn down their own houses? The stores are burning in those neighborhoods because it's their stores, it's their neighborhood, and they keep them now to contain you to keep you from coming out. Yep. That's the only reason McDonald's come see your black ass. They don't want your ass running across town to no McDonald's where white folks at. That's right. So I put one where your black ass at. Yep. I don't want your black ass coming when white folks sit down and eat wings. So I put one where your black ass will stay in your neighborhood and eat wings. They play you like a fool. Why you think a restaurant coming out to see you because you growing? No, it's to keep your ass from them. So the segregation never stops. It's just psychological, making you think you got equal and a fair chance and a fair share. Everything these people got, they stole it from you. That's right. You think that these people are smart enough to come up with a legal system? No. Let me see how this is around. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Tight. All right, we'll move for now. Let's go. Y'all do your thing. All Tahalada Mr. Yahuwah. Tahalim. Well, I'll be disappointed. We can't go rescue our kids like white people can rescue their kids.
That's right. That's right.
One of the girls that broke in the Capitol, her mama came to court right then. The judge released her to her mother. Judge told her too, don't embarrass your mother again. Don't shame. Never said, the judge told her to sacrifice her mother made. You just broke in the damn Capitol building talking about hanging the damn vice president of the United States. You just came in here to kill the Senate and kill the Congress. And you told her don't embarrass and shame her mother again, and told her she's going to release her in the custody of her mother. So what do you think that white girl vision is about her family? My mama and daddy can come get me from anywhere and anybody.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I was growing up, I was a kid, I feel like my dad come get me from anywhere. How many of y'all felt like that? Your dad, mama? It's not reality.
It's not real. That's right.
When they come get out, we won't see them again.
Nope.
They tell you can't see them. Now they got a glare. You can't even go there and see them no more. You're going to have to do video chat.
Yeah.
They make sure they hide your kid where you don't even get to see them. You get to look and you see something wrong. You'll go report and bring somebody. We're going to do the video Zoom chat. That way you don't see nothing. We can monitor everything, keep you away from them. We getting further and further away from our kids. And the more they keep us further and further away from our kids, the less of our history and our struggle our kids know, and the less of a defense they got. Our kids gonna buy into the education system thinking they gonna smart their way out of it. You're not gonna smart your way out of it. People with better minds than you done came through here, they couldn't do shit.
Didn't do it.
Don't fool yourself.
Nope.
Academics, it's all a game.
Game, that's right.
It's all based off pure myth.
Yep.
All myth. You create in fact, and you figure and imagine some numbers and put shit together. They imagine created some shit and put it together, and now all of us have to learn it. And now they dominate the world to make other people consign or reduce themselves and come under it to make it look like it's something when it's nothing. And they played us and made it. You know yourself. Anybody here with less of an education, you know mentally, you know you less of a person than we are, because that's what they teach you. Why do you think the fight and the struggle was for our parents to push us to get education? So you could do what? You could be somebody.
Yeah.
So what was I telling you if you don't have one? You ain't shit.
Yeah.
The parent helped instill it in you.
That's right. That's right.
People don't like it, but it's real.
It's real.
All right, I gotta go to work. This is Beth Mashiach. They can check behind me. I put all my stuff up, I write it, I put it up here so people can check behind me. No figment of your imagination. No Tony Smith just talking. If it ain't up there, it don't exist. But I puts it up here because you know why? The boom boom room is real.
Yes, sir.
I've been there, most happening place.
Yes, sir.
Y'all ain't gonna believe who was there last.
Who was there last night, right?
Sashmo.
Oh.
That's what I call him when he come around my place. Huh? All right, listen.
Or whatever Nikatab before.
Nikatab is was written.
Nikatab for our Lamed.
Was written to teach us.
That we through patience in the coon.
Listen, let's look at what definition of patience is again. Because that fits us, but it shouldn't fit us in the way that we think.
Right.
We patient, because they be hospitalizing our ass all the time. Isn't that right? We talking about endurance.
Yes,
no,
sir.
We want to deal with endurance. The capacity to accept or tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. Man, get this shop, this boy. You know you're talking about me. Get that shop, that boy. I don't know where they're going to make sense. Little white man put that shit up there. How in the world ain't going to be angry?
That's right.
You knocking hell out of me. I am not angry. Get that thing down. Man, paying the word is endurance.
That's right.
It's the fact or power of enduring an unpleasant or a difficult process or a situation without giving way.
That's right.
That's what we got to do in order for us to do what we got to do now. We got to get endurance.
That's right.
See how they play you with their words? What? So the police ain't patient. They ain't, everybody around you operate with you angry.
Yep.
And they the people that gave you the book and taught it to you. So you accepted something he wrote because that's not the original word.
That's right.
It don't make sense. To go through and not be angry? Even Yahushua was angry.
That's right.
Why did he go in and start whipping the people when they was inside of the temple?
That's right.
In the mashkan. Why was he doing it? Because he wasn't angry. He was angry.
That's right.
Why was you? Didn't Yahuwah tell us in 7-11, right quick? Pick me up, Tahalim, right quick. 7-11. Let's see what definition of patient. Why don't we do that right quick? What's the definition of angry? I know you'll come back. See, this is how they insult you. They don't give you the opportunity. You know what? We grew up, we were taught Christian antics. Christian antics don't allow you to think outside of what you hear or what you see. They taught you, first of all, that it was God. God was superior to all, and this was his exact words. The problem we have, God doesn't speak English. That was not what he was speaking. English is a fragmented language. Of course we know he knows all languages. This was not an original language. When you're reading this book, all you're finding, they don't actually have words that we have. So what they give you are words that they have that they feel that are similar or close to. Because they don't have actual. If they had actual, they would use the words we have. That's why they have a God. We have an Elohim. Angry. Did we really put anger up here, or are we supposed to put patient? Thank you. Patient, which is the capacity to accept or tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. Let's see what happens. 7-11, Tahalim. Let's see what it says. Elohim.
Shafit, the Sadiq.
He judges the righteous. I couldn't imagine what he do.
And Elohim is angry.
You said he patient.
Elohim is angry
When?
with the Rasha and
When?
Riyum.
Yes, sir.
That's why the white man don't want me to be angry and upset. He needs to teach you that. See, that's how he traps you. Listen, when you start to argue with your enemy has already set the plot that's going to demonize you. He knows human reaction is to get angry when things happen. He does it. He's angry with you. But now you become the transgressor. You become the failure, and you lose the opportunity to be saved simply because you've gotten angry. And the Word of God teaches us against being angry. But what are you going to do when the man tell you he's angry? Which means he's tired of this shit. It's taking too long to get your shit together. And I'm upset with you. Every day.
Right.
It's tight.
Yeah.
Let's see what the book said in the book of Matthew. I don't know why I'm going there. Let's see if it's 10. Why am I thinking 24, 34? I don't know, 10. Why am I thinking Matthew? Matthew. Let's see what 10:24 says. For whatever reason. 34 should tell me something. I'm going to say, Let me say this. 10:24. Let's see what it says. Listen.
The Talmudim is not above his Adon.
He's not exalted above. Here they use his moreh, his teacher.
Right. Yes, sir.
What happened? Nor
The Abad above his Adon.
neither a servant above his master. Y'all hear that? He letting you know the operation of where people are. Y'all understand that? A student can't be over the teacher, nor can a servant be over the master. Let's see what happens.
It is enough.
It is what?
Enough
Enough
for the Talmudim
to do what?
that he be as his Murray and the Abad as his Adon.
I don't know what's wrong with Tony Smith. He ain't trying to be saved. Every time I see him, he angry with these people for doing wrong.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Tony Smith ain't right. Where he get away doing? How he do that? Don't know God is loving, forgiving, and kind. This is their book.
That's right.
He angry with the Russia every day, the evil, the wicked, every day.
Yes, sir.
I'm pissed off every day with him.
Every day.
And I can't be over him. I can't rule over him. Mm-hmm. He said, how about this? How about if you be ass?
That's right.
Can we look up what the definition of ass is? That's one S.
That's right.
2 S are going to be our ID card.
That's
also,
right.
when the nation gets started, we're going to get it. It will be the ass.
That's right.
And y'all know the ass like it's smiling. Tell them we're showing you no teeth because we're not playing.
That's right.
The ass is symbolic, universal. Used in comparison to refer to the extent or degree of something. If he's angry every day and I'm angry every day, that means I'm as my moray and as my master.
That's right.
The other asses with the S are the ones that's too dumb to read and to accept we're not the enemies. We're not the victimizer. We're the victims. Okay? So it's important for us to understand why we're victims. Because the people that came before us turned away from the man who gave us life. That's why we're in this hellhole they call America. Hell in the actual word Sheol. Just a destructive, mad place.
Right.
A place for just running. A place where you put stuff that you don't want to keep.
Right.
It's a place where you discard stuff. That's why we're here.
That's right.
He is that angry with the people that came before us, and now we've triggered that anger even more.
Yep.
Because we know and we do not.
Yep.
We've succumbed to the oppression of America to a point to where we don't even want to be delivered. We'd rather just wait. We'd rather just sit, and we'd rather just pray. The people that came before us sighed out to him. And when they cried out, you know what he gave them? A moray, a teacher. Musa was told to come down and teach Lamed the Benim of Yasharal. If you're going to be delivered, then you have to be taught how to be delivered.
That's right.
Deliver, the principle that people give you about deliverance is just totally just whacked out crazy. You got to teach people about salvation. In the military, anything, they'll teach you a series of things of defense. They'll also teach you things to do if something happened. If my brother was on the ground, they would teach me a way of how I would come in and couple under him that will pull him to safety. Mm-hmm. How I can take my brother and get him and prop him up on my shoulder, and I can carry him and bear him and carry my equipment. Same thing Yahushua did. He was able to carry his equipment and pick us up and carry us up too. That teaches so. They don't teach us so to throw away your shit, dude. Nope. Throw your gun down, get rid of your stuff, and pick your brother. No, I'm gonna need this. So not only can I carry you, I can still defend. We're the only people throw away everything we got and think you helping. You gotta learn how to use weapons. You gotta be taught in weaponry. That's what Daoud looked at. After he saw they had took down Amalek, he realized, you know why this could happen? Because they hadn't been taught.
Right. Right.
So he bade them, he asked them to teach Lamed the Benim of Yasharal.
Use of the bow.
How to use it.
Yes, sir.
And told them where they could find the information at.
That's right.
Let them know when they're reading that this is there. You know what they heard us at? If he told them to go and Lamed them how to do it, that meant somebody didn't know what they was doing.
Right. Right.
See how dangerous it is to have a book and you don't have a teacher?
Right.
He didn't just say give it to them. You're going to have to instruct them on how to use it.
That's right.
All the bad things we have and negativity we have about ourselves have come from our oppressor.
True.
Every negative thought, everything, you're a loser, you're no good. We had some, you're no good, you're no good, you're no good. What is it?
You're no good.
Ain't shit good in that. Who is she talking about? She talking about you. Yep. And we took it and we adopted these songs. We sung these songs. You didn't realize that the things we took, we attached ourselves to it. Mm. If loving you is wrong, you love America. Because you know he looked at? Because he said, if I had to be right, that means I had to be separated from you. These people got that same mindset. That's a crazy song, ain't it?
Sick.
If loving you is wrong, I don't want, that song was hot.
Yeah, it was.
How many of y'all grown up? Tell them. Who tried to tell them? Mom and daddy. They said it's a shame, it's a downright disgrace. But as long as I got you by my side, I don't care what the people say. Friends even tell them it's no use being in love with a married man. But want to know, was she wrong for trying to hold on to the best thing she ever had? That's you, nigga.
Yep.
That's you with America.
Yep. That's right.
America already given over to somebody else. Why you trying to stay with them?
That's right.
It ain't for you. It don't fit you. Why is it our people will accept and take things that are harmful and detrimental to them? It's never benefited you. It's only hurt you in the wrong run.
That's right.
All of us would be better who we were if it wasn't for this chaos we in right here.
It's true. It's true.
We would be better who we were.
It's true.
You know why the struggle takes so long before we find the side? The average of us didn't start off as young entrepreneurs. We wound up getting pushed into entrepreneurship.
That's right.
We were fired and then couldn't get nothing right away, so we had to get something. Something happened, a trigger. We didn't get to grow up, train, taught, put into, walk in.
Right.
So it put us behind.
That's right.
They tell you first 3 years your most critical year.
Yeah.
Every year critical.
That's right. Every
year critical.
Every
I don't know
year.
why folks talking about, if you get past the first, you get past the first through, your ass can close down in 10.
That's right.
You can fold in 20.
Right.
40 years out the door.
Yep.
Every year is critical.
Every year.
Get that out of your, that's psychic for white people.
That's right.
They tell them that because after 2-3 years, you can present paperwork. Now banks will fund you. This is the stuff they use to keep us out. We won't do it. We'll look at trying to keep the money down. But how they set the system up to make sure they keep and trap you, they need you to pay. You got to show you paid more in damn near what you made and still came back with a profit. So now you got to come and fake that you made more and that you paid more at the same time would make no sense just so we can give you something. Now I can hold you to something. He put you down there through an impossible feat. The numbers I'm putting down to show you, if that's true, hell, I don't need your money.
That's right. That's right.
I don't need your money. He traps you and still keeps you out. And you still love him.
Still love him.
Man came out his own government, his own government came out and said, 80% of y'all don't even get your housing loan. 80 of you. 80% of you that file and apply for getting a home don't even get it. White folk, they probably get 1 out of 10 get denied, 1 out of 100. Numbers way better than your numbers because it's made for them. See, when you sit down and you look at this book, I won't take it if it's going to tell me it's going to benefit my enemy more, it's going to benefit
That's
me.
right.
I can't use it.
That's right.
I can't use nothing that's going to hurt me. I need something going to build me up. They do the same thing. I can't use, why you think our women accept to listen to music of a man telling you ain't nothing but a hoe and a bitch? You're a slut. And I'll rape your ass.
Sick.
Oh, I was upset with you. But all you did, you were a product of America, just like we were.
Yeah.
You accepted it and you allowed it just like we did because we stay here in America that told us the same thing.
Yep.
On our pay, by our education, by our neighborhoods.
Yep. That's right.
That's why
right.
they say, we want to know what's wrong with our women. What's wrong with all of us?
All of us. All of us.
Ain't one no sicker than the other.
That's right.
The so-called Negro woman ain't no sicker than the Negro
Nope.
man. We sick, boss.
That's right. That's
we
right.
all sick.
We all sick.
In fact, we sat down and we succumbed to it. We let anybody even talk to us like that.
That's right.
We let people sell us music and we sat and we rhymed and grind to it
Yep.
and rap to it and realize, what in the world are we thinking about?
That's right.
You sing it and you do it to unconscious people.
Yep.
It ain't the white people don't talk like that. You can't buy white music talk like that.
Nope.
You know in the white rap like that to call white women hoes and
No.
bitches, sluts.
They don't do
Now
it.
guess what? A white man will call a white woman one, but he not finna go publish and put that
No,
shit out
sir.
everywhere for you to go and do it.
Yep.
He'll buy music that your men will tell your women, and he'll sit back and he'll listen. Say,
Yep.
interesting.
That's right.
Then she want to know when she go to her job, why she getting discriminated against. Why she don't get a fair chance. Well, your own music say you was a whole bitch and a slut.
Yep. That's right.
So when you came here, what you thought my opinion of you was? Why you thought I was going to let you climb up the pole?
That's right.
Unless you were naked. These are the things. Mike, you going to the bathroom. You want to get you a diaper or something? Hey, man, you go to the bathroom a lot. You got a bad kitten or something? You gonna take a shit? I said, make sure you flush. And white, twice. They say real hairy. That shit gets stuck on them. I don't want to sit back on these seats. All right, y'all don't want to sit on them pews. Well, come back here, you got a fur ball, what you gonna do? Think about it. You don't want to sit in it. So we got to come along and correct all these wrongs. We got to change the dynamics of how we think. We got to start letting people insult them. Music, actors, politicians, preachers. Everybody got to stop insulting.
All of them. That's right.
Everybody got to stop insulting. We got to go back first. What's all the insults we get?
That's right.
Think about how am I listening? When I say he walk up, what's up, old punk ass nigga? I got to bite that. I got to fight that.
Yep.
But that's how we play.
Right.
I got to listen to music that demeans us.
Right.
I gotta watch newspaper, I gotta read newspaper, internet clipping, and watch the news of me getting shot, getting beat. I come home where my wife demeans me and I demeans her. So I got a constant that all this stuff is attacking me every day.
Every day. Every day.
This is damn near a constant every day, and he wants to know why you reacting the way you reacting. They train us how to hurt each other.
Yeah, that's right.
Nobody teaches us how to love each other. Let me see for a minute. Come on, brother. Stand up, brother. Huh? We ain't even gay. Why we? Oh, I ain't gay. Who am I trying to tell that? Did you ask me was I gay? Why I gotta say I ain't gay?
Right, right.
Because he put us on defense. I don't want nobody to think I'm gay. I want you to look at me as I'm gay. Folks gonna move it. These so-called, all their ass put on dresses.
Yep.
All them play fag scenes.
Yep.
And now we can't have, even the book tell you, let our kingdom of heart continue.
That's right.
That means I'm supposed to have a deep care for my brother.
That's right.
Now he done taught us everything and homosexual now. Then he takes me, he arrests me, and they take all my clothes off.
Yeah, that's right.
They want me to stand there.
Right.
Then they beat me and stack me and Simone on top of each other like some damn cards.
Yep.
And I don't worry about am I gay because I done hugged my brother. What about the person that strips you down? Why you need all my clothes off?
That's
Didn't you
right.
serve me before we got here?
That's right.
You can't give me no privacy and let me take my clothes off?
That's
I
right.
stand right here and watch you. Now bend over and open your butt, child, and make sure there ain't in there. Take my word, there ain't nothing up there.
That's right.
There ain't nothing going either.
That's right.
Because it's demean you. Take you, put you in the room, man, and put the toilet right there. Don't put no cover and nothing there. You got to use it right there while he in there with you. It's to demean you. It's to push you to, hopefully, this will draw you to him. He got a psychology behind everything he does.
He does. That's right.
You just don't know it.
Yep.
He pushes it. That's how we losing our men. That's how we losing our kids. That's how he does it to us. He don't want you. He don't want to teach you how to embrace who you are and know who you are. Because then you'll see him for who he is. Yep. But come here for a minute. If me and you straight up fighting and going at each other, we'll miss him every time. Because we try to make sure we get each other. I make sure you don't get nothing on you. I make sure you don't get nothing on me. Don't do that karate shit now. Don't get my stick. You see what I'm saying? So while we fight, can I take my eyes off him to try to see what's going on here? Can I be looking off over here? That nigga get something up on me. I get something on him. While we sit here destroying and killing each other. Let me get somebody. Just go. Come on. Why you mean you going at it? If we look off, there ain't gonna be destruction on us. He was working good. He started that old shit, that brutality shit. I know too much. That's why I said, Kung Fu hustle after Shabbat night. Didn't I call it none of all that karate shit? Too much karate movie. I knew it gonna happen. But I appreciate it. You see what I'm saying? This is what we gotta become conscious of. See, while all this stuff is fighting us, this is what you gotta think about. Now you gotta come here Break away from a moment. Every day, this a constant hustle. Son, pay attention to this. What's your life when you leave him? The average of us, I'm not talking about just him, are dealing with real struggles, real issues of advancement, trying to get ahead, our health, our mental state, our families, trying to survive, achieve. We're in the worst economy ever. That's the only reason you feed people all these crazy ass bogus loans, whether it's a PPP or SBA or ELD, all this damn shit. Man, we've been FUCK.
That's right. That's right.
You finding them move to the PPPs? You spell fuck with a P.
That's right. That's right.
I'm talking about our real state, where we at.
That's right.
Am I making this up? What's your real life? This ain't real for us.
Real.
Worried about eviction, worried about foreclosure, worried about shit getting repossessed, worried about our health, worried about our marriage, worried about our kids. What are our kids doing? You think we just keep them home? What do you think we worry about? They go to school, they can die. Now you got, not only you got gangs, not only you got sexual predator from teachers and other older mothers should have been out of school.
Yep.
Now we got to deal with a COVID virus.
Yep.
That shut the whole damn school down and shut your home down. One kid come home with a note, COVID. Now your ass can't go to work. That's 10 days. You just pulled this shit last week. I gotta let you go. Now, white families are gonna get funding. White families gonna get backing. White families gonna get pulled out. Black families gonna get put out. So when you sit here, let's deal with what's your real reality. Your ass don't live on Golden Pond. They don't know about that with Henry Fonda. That was a good, clean white movie. That's why I ain't watch it. Your ass live on Crystal Lake. I always felt like Jason was coming for my ass. Looked like he wanted nigga. He started with white kid. Wasn't long before he came to New York. I knew he gonna get tired of them white folk. Little white ass done walked out house, left the door, ain't got no drawers on, got a boyfriend t-shirt on, no shoes. Killer. Go on killing guy the way they move to the next one, Jason. No, she gonna get killed. Let her walk back and close the house, lay down his ass. Who didn't know that? White folks can go outside and do all that kind of shit. Nigga moving, it'd be the longest movie you ever seen. I ain't going out there though. I ain't got no gun, I ain't got no shoes, and I ain't got no drawers, I ain't got no business outdoors. Folk been set all the jujube, ate up all the popcorn, all the Dr. Pepper drunk, niggas still in the house. I be glad them boys, shit, I ain't going out there. I know something out there. Man, nigga, we got foresight. When you look out there in dark as hell, and you do that right here, ain't nothing out there. I ain't going to find out. When you got to get y'all to do this shit here, you got to kill that, I think I see something. I'm not going out there. What about there? It's out there to kill anybody out there. I'm in him. And when they come in here, I'm getting my ass out of him. Tell this your house. Let me give you these paperwork. Nigga come in your house with a ski mask on, a big ass knife, and them shoes on. Get your ass out of there. And he got previous bullet holes, all them still going. I would get your ass out that house. Tell them my grandmama house. She should have stayed her ass alive and stay here and catch it. I'm not gonna stand and fight with him. What we looking at him? What were doing? What was that laser? Oh, that's that ass. Y'all want to look at that ass. That ass serious now. All right, we talk about using in comparison to refer to the extent or degree of something. Y'all got that? Yes, sir. These are the things we look at. These are the things we're considering. Come on, finish up this Romans 15:4 so I can get this Eucharist 8:30 so I can move on a little bit. Y'all come to my funeral, don't bring no flowers. Save your money. Flower waste of time, I ain't gonna be able to smell them anyway. Put your money, save your tears for me. Cry for yourself.
That's right.
The struggle real for us.
That's right.
That's just being honest. We don't live luxury. We don't live luxury. We don't did it all. We laid on our ass. We played around long enough with these people, and it's gotten out of hand, and now we can't stop it.
That's right.
All we can do now is just get away from them.
Yup.
We started to create for ourselves, and we create a defense. Y'all get it?
Yes, sir.
He told us knowledge is a defense, and wisdom is a defense. We got to start using it. It ain't wise to stay with these people no more.
That's right.
Only way we're going to get proper rest, and we're going to get what we need, we got to get complete separation.
That's right. That's
Malcolm
right.
said it best when he said it. He just had the wrong religion. Yep. Complete separation.
That's right.
We're talking about from the government. Ain't every white person. We'll take all the good ones. That means we'll have 10 of them. That's more than 10. Quit being stupid. 11. And then, and 2 Chinese.
You're right.
I'll take Jackie Chan and Jet Li. I think they're pretty decent stand-up guys. What y'all think about them two?
I don't know.
Now we got to flip Jackie Chan or Jet Li. Jet. Cause nigga, we might have to fly to him. We on a jet. We want a nigga can fly. I like Jackie. Jackie ain't bad. All right, 15 and 4. For whatever Nikatab was written before was Nikatab to limit us. Y'all know about the limit. So that through
endurance.
See that's how they get you patient. They say if you took this for what it said, for what you know, that means you can't get angry. Huh? People remember said that in Ephesians chapter 5, verse 30.
That's right.
Make it 4 and 30. As soon as you said that right, it came to my mind.
I think it's 6, ain't it?
Couldn't be 5:27, not Ephesians.
Not Ephesians.
Pick up chapter 4. You deal with 5:27, you're gonna be dealing with marriage. I just said that. Ephesians.
26.
4 and 25.
25.
We'll read them.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, give me 4 and 12 first. Matter of fact, make 4 and 8. That's 4 and 8. I can play. We can work the whole thing. It's all the same word. We'd have fellas here used to saying that they ain't believing.
That's right.
They fell out his heart. So you know what happened with people though? They fall out of love, what they call it, with their salvation. See, the thing with me, I hard mine.
That's right.
I do. See, it's bad when you let the system get you to where salvation ain't important no more. See, the only reason I came over because I wanted to be saved.
That's right.
I don't never want to fall in love with that.
That's right.
That's right.
Because that's when I first started loving myself. I wore better clothes now when I was out there. I did roll better stuff. I did a lot of stuff out there, and I thought it was actually caring for myself. But then I realized I didn't love myself because I didn't like the person I really was deep inside. When I sought salvation, I started to really care about myself and learn how to love myself. And my salvation became more important than things were. So I was on that side, things were more important to me. When it became my soul and me became more important to me than things. So I separated from things. I let things go so I could obtain salvation. That's why I can obtain things now and things don't obtain me. See, before the things had me, you got to learn how to do that. What a lot of people worry about, that's a lazy ass shirt. It hangs too far off his neck. That's what it is. That's a lazy ass walk too.
Yeah, it is.
You got that from a Cracker Jack box. Well, that thing hang back down while he's like, oh shit, I'm gonna go sleep in a second. That man walks so late. Damn, I'm so tired. I just want to oh shit, I'm so tired. Like, damn. I get a man one of them pump it up shirt. Pump it up. Yeah. Goodness, it's rough in him, boy. This is Ephesians 4 and 8. Y'all, Kelly, you causing me problems. Ephesians 4 and 8. Listen to the book.
Wherefore he said,
Therefore he says,
when he ascended up on high,
when he ascended on high,
he led captivity captive
and what did he do?
and gave Baraka unto unashamed.
Baraka is the word for gifts. Isn't that right? He bestows something upon us. So we know what gifts is. Gifts, we look at presents. So that's what they use gifts. But he gave us, we looked at something, you look at a gift as something you don't, a person necessarily earn, it's something you give them out of favor. So we look at that he gave us that favor. And in that favor, he gave us some things that we can hold to, something that we were looking to receive. Like gifts, people are happy to receive gifts, make them feel better about themselves. You're excited to get gifts, and that's how we should be when we look at the Ruach HaKodesh. So he gave gifts unashamed. Let's see what he did. At verse 8, verse 9. Now
that he ascended,
and
what is it but that he also descended first
in
to the lower parts of the Orion?
What's the purpose of telling you this and then this? He told you that, what was it? He said he told you the end at the beginning. I can agree to an extent of what he said. That he'll ascend up on high. He's exactly right. That's how we know this is speech. In the book of Yeshayahu 46 and about 10, he told you declaring the end at the beginning. This is what he did last. That's what you need to pay. See, this is what's wrong. You're not trackers. Trackers pay attention to speech. If you're tracking an animal, you pay attention to certain things. You typically learn where animals like to lie. Just like fishermen. You learn where certain type of fish you fish. You're looking for brush. Because certain fish you're tracking, tend to lodge under certain brush. You start learning times. In the afternoon, bass like to run the sides. Because bugs get comfortable, they drop down, they get lower to the ground, and little prey fish tend to try to stay near the bank instead of the higher water so they can stay protected. So bass have a technique, they like to run the side shores. Because I know you like to hide on the brush. I know you're strictest for trying to roll here high, and I'll attack. So people that hunt bass learn their technique. Y'all got you get a technique for catching them. Y'all got it? So now he told you, now he that ascended and said, what is it but that he also had descended first. So why did you tell me what he did last? Yeshayahu 46 and 10. See how they'll get you and how a lot of people get messed up here and gone. They listen to people make an ass out of them. How you know it's right? How you know your mama right?
Right.
They could be lying. Your mama and your dad are lying. You still believe them.
Yep.
Who ain't her mama and dad ain't never told a lie? How many of y'all believe your mom and dad? Just can't believe the book. That's all. Ain't nobody you know ain't told no lie, and you still believe them. It don't matter. Well, he used to be a liar. Well, the book right, it's just the people that been giving it to you. Couldn't probably teach. They couldn't probably illustrate it. They didn't know what they were doing. They just read and followed something. I'm looking for pattern. This is what he told you at Yeshayahu 46 and 10. Tell them what he said, Lee.
Declaring the end
what
from
you
the
did,
beginning.
you declared the what?
End.
End is when it's over. From when?
The beginning.
When you first read it, what did he tell you? The end. When did he tell it to you?
In the beginning.
So I'm looking at that. And what else is he doing?
And from ancient times.
And from past those things.
The things that are not yet done.
See that? I'm telling you about the stuff that ain't even been done yet. I'm not about stuff that's getting ready to happen. That's right. So listen, I told you the end at the beginning. That's how I can check him to see whether or not it's valid or not. I have to take what he said, and you have to take it, and you got to attach it to yourself, and you use it for a part of your salvation. Because there's a certain pattern that you have to follow in order for you to really be delivered. Y'all got it? We're talking about trying to receive the Ruach HaKodesh. You just don't get it. Y'all got it? There's a series you have to accomplish. I just can't believe something. I got to believe it because it follows a certain pattern. They just told me I declared the end at the beginning. He said, wherefore when he'll ascend up on high. What is it first? He descended first.
That's right.
So why won't you tell me he descended, then he ascended? Because he said that's not my pattern.
That's right.
I tell you about the end first, then you'll get the beginning.
That's right.
So that's how we know we can follow him. Y'all got it?
Yes, sir.
Listen what it said. For what purpose? Saying my purpose shall be, and I shall accomplish. You know what Yahushua told us? It's the Abba's goodwill to give you the Malkuth.
Right.
That's what he told him.
Right.
He said that's his will to give it to you.
Right.
Then he told me, so if it's his will to give it to me, I can bet on that.
Right.
I can bank on he gonna do what he said, but I gotta accomplish what he told me to do first.
Right.
I have to believe on a certain pattern. What's the pattern? As what? Say it louder. That's the same word. How? Say it loud. Who got the answer?
Side.
The side. Tell them.
pattern.
No, you're supposed to believe him just like the Qatar said. I don't know why he was scared to say it. I told him to say it. He nutted up over him. I ain't nutted up. I want to see what you're going to shake. But see, now you know what you learn? Now you got to learn to get confident. You got to be sure about your answer. Let me tell you what it did. You just let me shake it. You look, you say, oh, I'm going to be wrong. You got to know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. It was right what you said. That's a pattern. He said the saw is a pattern. It's a pattern as well. But we're talking about the pattern we already set now. I have to believe just like it said. So when I'm taking, let me see something. 5, what was that, 4 and 8, 4 and 11, 4 and 10, what was that, 4 and 9. Now he that long, 4 and 8 first. Therefore it says, when he ascended on high, look at the pattern again. He led captivity
Captive.
and gave Baraka to Anashim. Now look at what he told you, verse 9. Now that he
ascended,
which is go up, and said, what is it but that he also had
descended.
When?
First.
That's why I didn't tell you about that, because they don't go along my pattern. Mm-hmm. My pattern was to tell you the end first. Then I'll catch the beginning.
Right.
When he told you about it in verse 8, he told you he ascended. So where did he ascend from? I can tell you right here, when you go here and look. He descended from the lower parts of the horizon. Y'all got it? That's what happened first. Don't worry, it's not important if you ain't trying to be saved. But that's how I gotta believe if I'm gonna be delivered. I'm talking about truly delivered. Delivered to where I'll be with him. Because he's coming back here to pour out his indignation. Yeah. You know who ain't gonna get it? The people that's saved.
Right.
There's some people he's already predestinated that he's gonna deliver from his indignation.
Right.
He gonna pour out his indignation right here on the ride.
Right.
You know who ain't gonna get it? The people that are saved.
Right.
Hello? The people that are saved. People remember, see that right here. See that Kazum, chapter 20, 21, 24, 22. Kazum, they call Revelation. Kazum. 21 and what warm up in this? What y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to cook a nigga, boy. Y'all try to break a nigga down like he collard green and y'all the hem hop. Ain't never break a green down like no hem hop. I ain't gonna lie about it. Don't tell no lie. I cook my green with just water. They nasty. The greens are nasty. Mm-hmm. We put that hawk in there. Well, you remember, and that hawk break off in there. You remember I get a plate of them with that hawk. You thought you just had some. Yeah, he could answer. Yeah, them back in the day, last week. I know what I'm talking about. If anybody asks you, tell them I've been redeemed. Ain't that right? Let's see what happened. 21 and 22. Listen to the book.
And I saw no Mashikan therein.
Tell them what happened.
For Yahuwah Elohim and the Lamb are the Mashikan of
For the
it.
record, he put up Sabot. He was talking about in his armies. He's also the Yahuwah of an army. Who gets an army and they ain't gonna fight him?
Right.
Man got an army. And I'm sitting around some prayer warriors. Just stop it. Man got an army around him. That's why some shit broke out, the army got him out of there. That's
right.
what you do when you're a nation.
That's right.
Let's see what he told you.
And the city had no need of the Shemash.
Hold on, they ain't got down there yet, is it? Verse 23. Let's see what happened. And the city does not need
The
does
Shemash.
not need of the Shemash, which they call the sun. See that? Shemash. They put Shemish. Go ahead.
Neither of the Yarik
See, it don't need them to light or shine. Tell me what happened.
to shine in it.
Yes.
For the kabod of Elohim
Has did what?
lighten it.
Has illuminated it. And what happened?
The Lamb is the Aur thereof.
And his lamp is the lamb. Let's see what happened. 24. I
And
can't
the
imagine. And the who?
Guim.
And the who?
Guim.
I'm talking about a nation. Man, ain't got time for no people. You looking for some people that form themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You're a nation. Trying to tell our folks, get away from that people stuff.
Yeah.
Gotta be a nation.
That's
They
right.
told you they formed that. They said, we the people. That's how they started, and they formed a nation.
Mm-hmm.
Who you gonna let walk in it?
Of them which are Yasha
I can't imagine that.
shall halak in the aur of it.
That's what I'm talking about. He killing everybody else. That's why we got to be taught. All we doing when you're teaching people, you're just trying to inform them or to actually come. Once you know what's coming, which one of you, if I say here and told you, Ryder, I'm finna throw this rock and hit you, are you finna stand right there? Are you gonna say that? What are you gonna do? Move. I'm telling you people that the man that's coming back, he's gonna kill everybody. Everybody outside this man's will, everybody that transgressed this man's word, he's gonna kill him. What should you be doing? You need to move. You get aggressive about changing your ways.
Right.
He said, knowing this that the two each other house had known what watch. He said he would have did what?
Watch.
He would have been looking. He wouldn't have suffered his house to be broken up.
All right.
Now we sit here, we don't know these crackers coming.
No, they come.
Every day we living, they on us.
That's right.
Breaking us down, making us sick.
That's right.
These folk came on these damn shots, they would give them to white people first.
Yep.
Then they know niggas coming running. Now they get it out, lotto. Yeah, you don't play it enough, your ass ain't hit. What make you think you gonna hit now?
That's right. That's
Same
right.
damn $1 million you been trying to get Powerball.
That's right.
Man, they'll run you through line and play shit out you anyway. It's worth for them to pay one of us $1 million when you done got $5 million to walk through and get a shot that'll kill us later. So there's an investment. Why you think they let people hit the lottery anyway? Because if nobody don't hit, nobody ain't gonna play. I stand to make more money by people playing, and the bigger the Powerball, less somebody hit. What do you think gonna happen? The more niggas gonna play, saying, you know what? That should have been my ass.
Yeah.
I'm finna start playing.
Yep.
So the $300 million I gave out, I made more than that. I ain't even paid all the money I took in. Then I taxed your ass. Or I taxed your ass. Then when your ass holler, cause you's a nigga, give me all mine now. That's another tax. Then I let you know when you do 2 things you need to do. They tell you as soon as you get the money. Who know what it is?
Reveal your identity.
You need to do what? Change identity. You need an accountant and an attorney. That's another rape on your ass, because they work for me. Now I tax your ass the first time, and I double tax your ass for trying to get it early. Then I make you get an accountant and an attorney. You your ass right back out here with us. That's why you're trying to look at how important it is. Now, why are you worried about this? Listen, and the nations shall walk in it by its aur. They're going to walk in the Malku. 1 and 8, same book. Kazum, 1 and 8. So like kids, I'd rather die Yehuda than be in the love of another man's booty.
That's right. That's right.
Make it 7. Indubitably. Can't be coming up with some words.
You do. You do.
Johnny Gamma tried to make it look like Kerry didn't know nothing. Kerry pulled herself out. Kids, I'm very intelligent. Kids, when I graduated from high school, I became a crack dealer. Very smart. 7 and 8. 1 to 7. Listen to the book.
Behold, he cometh with clouds,
And I can't believe it.
and every eye shall see him.
And who?
They also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the Arats shall wail because of him. Even so, Amen.
So be it. That's why the people say it's gonna make a difference. If he coming back and everybody gonna see him, he gonna pour out his indignation. He gonna pour out his wrath, his destruction on the people. That's why it's gonna benefit us to make sure we've been delivered.
That's right.
Y'all got it?
Yes, sir.
It's to our benefit to make sure that we make preparation that we ain't a part of that crowd. The people that are gonna be mourning and wailing, it's gonna be national tea.
That's right.
He looking to come back and destroy everybody here. He looking to destroy him. It's to our benefit to make sure you've been delivered. Listen, it don't make sense to take what I'm telling you about trying to break away from people and create no nation for no temporary purpose. It's only until we establish, until we become that established nation that he gonna put together himself.
That's right.
Until he gets back here and set it up, it don't make no sense to keep sitting here going on this shit him. Y'all got it? It makes sense when we gonna break away. It at least makes sense for us to do right. Yeah. And we ain't got no mind to do what he said. Hell, it gonna fail anyway.
Yep, that's right.
Anything he in, he gonna come down anyway.
That's right.
I'm just being honest. I know a lot of I want to be there. I want to go there. And you ain't living right. It ain't gonna benefit you anyway.
That's right.
All you gonna do is get on there and kill your damn self again.
Yep.
Last thing we need to do is unleash some people with no laws and no morals, no understanding. That's not our goal. We're trying to establish something. I'm sure everybody agree with let's get away from police killings and mass incarceration and with home foreclosure. I mean stuff that's basically predicated to destroy and take us down. But it don't make sense if you ain't gonna try to live right. Y'all got it? You'll walk right out there and you'll be just in worse shape you were when you was up under these white folk. Y'all got it? I know what our goal now. What the world goal is, that's their goal. But for us, our mind to make sure we're part of that nation. He said they're going to walk in the Mount Cool.
That's right.
Who going to be in the all them that which are saved.
That's right.
And those are people been delivered some people that believe in something.
That's right.
That's why there's some stuff we can't do.
That's right.
Let them do it.
Yes, sir.
Come on there on your Ukanah 8 and 30. I'm sorry, finish up this Ephesians right quick. Actually 4 and 9.
Yes, sir.
No, we're at 4 and 10. Ephesians. Y'all hang in here, y'all be all right.
That's right.
Right, before go lock your ass up, you'll be glad to sit at him.
That's
4
right.
and 10. Get the teaching now and make sure you put it deep down in your law.
Yes, sir.
Y'all got y'all young men here. Y'all keep this thing hidden here and stay with it.
That's right.
The thing he'll be a baraka to you. I know it. I'm a witness, not just what I'm teaching you. I'm telling what the man doing for me.
That's right.
Man, keeping me.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no child molester, no whoremonger,
No, sir.
drinker, backer chewer.
Come on.
Ain't no hypocrite, no false pretender, no flim flam.
That's right.
The man keeping me.
Keeping.
So,
So you gotta have a mind to do it.
That's right.
Verse 10. He who descends into the same also that ascended, descended is the same also that ascended far above all the Shamaims, so that he might fill all things. That's something. I know that say fulfill. So we talked about the first, and he told us about declaring the end at the beginning. He told us about the sod. Why I was telling y'all about he that ascended, also first descended, because you should have thought about plants, the noon. So the only way a seed could ascend or sprout up, it had to first go down.
Right. Right.
See, what y'all was saying was things that people would know that are studiers of the word. The average of our people don't realize our word, the bar dabarim, comes from what we handled.
That's right.
From what we've done. Y'all got it? That's what we did. We handled it. These are things we dealt with. We know if I seen something shoot up out the ground, if that's where it started,
No.
that's where it ends up at.
Right.
Where did it start at? In the ground. Y'all got it? So when I knew it ascended, the first thing I should know, it descended. So when I saw Yahushua ascend, he had to start out down here. See, everything that we have to know about him and we need to know about him and understand the relationship and embracing it is things we already dealt with. He was the Ben of Noon, which means he was a seed. He had to spew from the ground.
That's right.
Y'all got it? Just like Adam was the Ben of Elohim. Where did he come from?
Elohim.
Because he was the seed of Elohim.
That's right.
So he took him from the ground. The same thing with us. Don't y'all know it's imperative that we got to go down just so we can go up? But see, when you don't understand the process, you'll start to fight the system because you don't understand the system. You don't know what everything's been predicated on. How we got to take and we got to literally give our lives. But how we've been giving up, we've been down without understanding. We've been down without a purpose. We've been dying through ignorance. And that's been the biggest hurt to us the whole time we've been here. Because nobody been able to explain it to it where it made sense. Nobody been explaining to us how important it is for us to be a goyim, to be a nation. A nation that he recognizes, a nation that keeps a pattern of following what he says and predicate off of what he does. So that's what we're trying to get to. Let's see what he did since he filled all things. And he gave some shalakim, they put apostle, and some they put probably nabaims, and some they call evangelists, he called them mubasarim, for what they are called evangelists, and some roim for pastors, ra'ah, because plural, and teachers, which were moradim.
Lamadim.
Lamadim, I'm sorry. He put malamadim. Yeah, malamadim, plural, because usually it's muray. Malamadim is plural for pastors. Okay. Let's see what happened in verse 12. For the perfecting. They put shalim, perfecting. Of the kodashim, what they call the saints, for the work of the service, to the building up of the basar, for the body, of the Mashiach. So all of these different things that he set up was for the operation, so the body could function. You know, a lot of things set up for your body to function. You got blood, you got a brain, you got organs, all these different things. You got muscles, you got tissues, you got vessels, you got all these things. You know what all this stuff is for? For the body to function. Kidneys, you got liver. You know all that stuff is for the body to function. That's how I got to understand that. And you got to look at certain things in your body. Liver. People don't think nothing about their liver. Whew, I almost had a heart attack. Shit, let your liver fry.
Yeah.
Your heart can be perfect. You're dead.
Yeah.
See, things that people don't think about, all these things are essential and they're important parts for the body to be able to function. So now he's talking about why he put these things here, because we are actually a body. Y'all got it? The brain of this whole operation is the Mashiach. So this body moves and operates and does things based off of my brain. My brain says, I want the hand to move to touch the skull. I want the other hand to hold the stick and lift it up. I want the mouth to talk and the eyes to look, and I want the head to start rotating. All these things. Now I want to walk backwards while I'm talking. The brain, for all these things to function, and that's what he does. He makes all these things function, and he said now it can function without defect. Guess what's happening to us? We're functioning and we have defects. The body is not working cohesively together. Y'all got it? It's not responding. I want this hand to lift up because I need it in the air right now. And when I tell that hand to lift up, the hand goes up, hand up. There's a problem in it. Yes. Who knows what the problem is? Defect. What's the defect? The hand not doing what I told it to do. He has a problem. Now, you know what I have to do? This hand will have to get checked. This hand and this arm, everything that connects to this got to be checked. And try to figure out where's the disconnect from the brain to the hand that it didn't get up.
Right.
Because something should have triggered the nerves and muscle that runs down here that gets to this hand to get it to do what I told it to do. And it just can't keep working. It's not working according to that. We just got to wind up cutting it off because otherwise it's a weight.
Yeah.
You need to know why the man going to cut you off. Because when he calling, you ain't answering. He's not getting a response. But see, when we never looked at ourselves as operating as a body and how a body actually works, why would you think it's a problem? He said, so I put all these different things inside of the body to make sure it works in unison. Y'all got it? It functions when it's supposed to function. Hello?
Yes, sir.
And all of it's supposed to work for his caboodle.
That's right.
Everybody that named the Shem of Yahushua, you're supposed to depart from iniquity.
That's right.
The book said that. That's what the body supposed to do. When the brain tell it, it's supposed to do it.
That's right.
Y'all got it?
Yes, sir.
It's supposed to. The hand might say, well, I'm kind of sore. I got you, but I just told you something I need to be done. Y'all got it? And when anything is hurting or anything is injured, the rest of the body immediately sends a care to it.
Right.
The blood rushes to it.
Right.
If my hand got smashed by something, it's going to turn purple and it's going to turn blue and it's going to turn, you know why? Because blood rushing out to try to help. You've been injured. And it hurt like hell. But we came down here to see about it. You know why? Because it's a part of the body. You know why the blood don't function where it don't go? Where ain't no part connected to it.
That's right.
And you want to know why you dying? And you want to know why you being cut off? Because you ain't connected. And you can't give no life to something that don't connect. If life is in the blood, it don't make sense for that life to leave your body or leave his body to go somewhere that ain't connected to it. It don't make sense to even waste up all these tools that he put to keep the body function to go work to something that's not going to be a part of it.
That's right.
Let me tell you something that's crucial. Say this hand was cut off. I really desire to have another hand. They'll go find another hand, they'll put it together, and there will be so much care and checking on that hand to make sure it's compatible, that it can work with and it'll function, it'll stay. So they put an organ in. They don't just put it in and stay. Sometimes, you know what happens? Your body will reject certain organs.
Yeah.
And it'll only reject it because it said it don't correspond.
That's right. That's right.
I can't use it. You say, you know what? That kidney we gave you, that liver transplant we got, it ain't working. What's wrong? The body has rejected. I assure you the body ain't rejecting nothing. It's not corresponding with the body.
Right.
The body won't recognize because it won't recognize what the body wanted to do. And the body look at, now this is what we can do. I'll give you a kidney operation, Give you that kidney. Now the body rejected that kidney. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get rid of the body and keep the kidney. How much sense that makes? Only reason you took the kidney was for the body. It makes sense to keep the body and get rid of whatever ain't function, ain't working with. Because everything is supposed to be working for him. See, when you don't get this type of understanding, you don't know how you're supposed to work. That's how important it is. That's why Shaul was able to tell you what they call Paul. Furthermore, as you receive, I can't. See, so you think people just jump up and start walking, you gotta be taught, trained. Legs buckle, shake, fall down, baby. From they get us, they learn how they just fall on their behind. Fall straight on their behind, they finally get the hang of it. They wobble and they going. You get them sometimes to hold their hand and kind of get them. Slow down, try to get them started. You teach them how they ought to walk. And when they do it, how does it make you feel as a parent? It pleases. And he says, so you can please all of him. He been waiting for you to stop being a no more children. Toss well. By every what? I can get 10 I give a child a choice. Give it to them, let them play it. Wait, show them another. They'll throw that one down. That's it. Give me that one. And give them that one. And then pull another one out. Throw that one down. Because every time they see something else, they let something go. That's you, nigga.
Yeah, that's right.
That's you, nigga. Every time something new come out, you jump, you run with it.
Yep.
But when you get maturity and when you get time and you get settled, you realize stuff come and go. I'm going to stay with what I got.
Mm-hmm.
It's working for me. Y'all got it. So that's what you do. You start learning what worked for you. This don't work for everybody. Atheism work for some people. Homosexuality work for some people. Drunkenness, cigarette smoking, and cocaine sniffing work for some people. But it's an end to it.
That's right.
They say it's an end to what I'm doing too, and they right. But I got a better result at the end.
That's right.
At my end, we'll just be at the beginning.
Yes, sir.
My end just be at the beginning. Their end will be their end.
That's right.
That's why I stay with what I got.
Yes, sir.
Let's see verse 13. That's the word. Look at the root.
Till,
That's
right?
the root. Until we all
attain
to the unity of the amunah. We don't need no unity or no faith.
Right.
This don't work for us.
That's right.
This white folk stuff. I don't need no substance of things, hope for evidence of things unseen. Don't make sense. All my substance is built on something. It's predicated on something. Y'all got it? And I'm waiting for his appearance. But as he told us, for the invisible things of Elohim are clearly seen. We can find evidence. We can find evidence of his existence.
That's right.
Merely called, we didn't just poof out no air.
That's right.
The things that been declared, his work can show. Yep. The things he told them were going to come to pass, done come to pass. That's right. Mr. Yahuwah been the only one been accurate. That's right. Everybody else forming how I know he real, because everybody else had to make them up a God. Because they didn't have one. You didn't have Elohim, so you had to make you up one. Yep. They took things that were similar to what we already have. That's right. Hello? Even the Indians tried to tell you how great the buffalo was. He took the buffalo meat. He took the buffalo clothes, the buffalo skin, and made tents and made clothes. He made shoes. He plowed it. He worked with the buffalo. He took weapons of war he made from the buffalo because he knew about the olive. They got it from us because we knew what the olive could do. That's right. Yahuwah could provide. Right. Abraham told us that. Right. Abraham told us that Yahuwah could provide. Elohim. He will provide. He will protect. He will deliver. They made us trust in them. Let's see what he told them about it. Yahoo right quick, 7 and 1. I'll come back here. Y'all go ahead and go to sleep. If you wake up in Sheol, it won't be nobody's fault but yours. They call it Jeremiah Yahu 7 and 1. Listen.
So the bar that came to Yirmiyahu.
This is the word that came to Yirmiyahu. Where did it come from?
From Yahuwah.
That's all we need to know. Where did it come from? It came from Yahuwah.
Yes, sir.
What did it say? Saying what?
Stand in the gate.
Oh, well.
Of Yahuwah's beth.
He told him you stand at the door. Stand at the door. The gate is where it swings, the opening, where it's hanging at. You don't believe what they did with Yahushua. That's how he tried to tell y'all he was the door. That's what the door was. It was the swinging. That's right. It was the hanging. It was the. That's where he learned it. He told you that truly, amon. He said, I'm the dog. That's right. He told you what curse with every each that did what? Talking about like a door? Okay. So he told him to stand at the door. Well,
of Yahuwah's beth.
That's what he told him. And do what?
And proclaim there this debar and say.
Do what?
Hear the debar of Yahuwah.
All who?
All ye of Yehuda. That enter in at these door to Shekah Yahuwah. So let's say you're not Yahuwah, you're not Yahudim, and you don't come down and you don't Shekah. You hear what the word telling you? What is the word telling you? Exactly. Absolutely nothing. You're not Yahudim. You don't come to Shekah him and his beth. He's not talking to you. I sure would like to hear that. Where you Shekah? You Yahudim? Listen. Thus saith Yahuwah of Sabaoth, the Elohim of Yasharal.
Yeah.
Amend your ways and your doings.
Your darakim. The rock is way, darakim is plural for ways, and your deeds.
And I will cause you to dwell in this Malkum.
See that? That's the problem right here. Let's see what amend means. Let's look at his word. That's what they gave you when the Constitution, they said they didn't give you all your right, they wrote amendments. They breath still stank. So the mints didn't work, did it? Men is a verb, it's an action. Listen to that. And this is what they did. Make minor. What a minor? That's all small. They're like the minor leagues. You tell a kid they're a minor. Minor changes in a text in order to make it fairer. So listen down. The ER. Just take it out to make it fair. You know why they didn't put this and say make it fair? Who know why? Because see, white folks, it was already fair. I'm not going to admit I made amends because it was wrong. I was already fair with y'all black ass. It's just a little fairer. So if you were fairer and you were fair, that means you were better to us. The ER it's a verb, it's an
Right.
action. Do y'all understand what people playing y'all for a damn
Yes,
fool?
sir. Yep.
Fair? If they were fair, why do we need amendment?
Come on. That's right.
How do you amend fair?
That's right. That's
Does
right.
this make sense to y'all?
No.
No, you make it fairer. Then I should have more than you.
Right.
The
Right.
People don't want to do stuff.
That's right.
Go to church. Don't look up nothing. Close your eyes and talk to white Jesus. People ain't taught us nothing. You know what kind of dummy you gotta be to make minor changes? If it's minor and it's already fair, why are you even messing with it?
Right. Right.
In a text, in order to make it fair, more accurate, it's already fair, or more up to date. I'm supposed to believe that white people made it fairer, more accurate, and more up to date. That's all. That's all. Or modify formally as a legal document or a legislative bill. None of this ain't happened for you. None of this, even the First, Second, Third, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment, none of them have meant that for you.
Nope.
Stop believing this stuff works.
That's right.
It's not. The Constitution itself, like the judges done told the Supreme Court rule, and what was it, 1865, 1857, whatever they were, that the nigger is not a citizen.
Yep.
You can never be a citizen, whether free or slave.
That's right.
It was never meant, the fight to get away from slavery was never for you to be an American citizen. They told you from the Constitution, it was never intended. You have wasted your time and years trying to accomplish something that could never happen. The only way it can happen, you have to get rid of the commandment. You have to get rid of the Constitution.
Got to get rid of it. That's right. That's right.
Right quick. See if that the fifth chapter. No, hold on for a second. 7. 5. I bring 5, 6. They call it Hebrews. Might be 4. 3, 10, 4, 5. 4. Let's say it's 4 and 5. Aubrey. Listen, does anybody need to get their membership card so they can turn in? Josiah said, I've been thinking about this thing for a minute. Let's see what he said. 4 and 5. Listen.
And in this Malcolm again, if they shall enter into my rest, seeing therefore it remaineth that some must enter therein, and they to whom it was first preached enter not in because of unbelief.
So, and since there was still room to enter into it, and they to whom it was first preached, enter not in there because of disobedience. So it's important for us to look at that. Because people, you know what people look at? People will feel like believing in disobedience is 2 different things. Preacher might get on me because I don't be doing what I'm supposed to do, but it ain't because I don't believe. You'll put unbelief is the word they put down because it's the same thing.
Yeah.
That's why you don't. Just like if a child don't obey their parent, it's because they don't believe.
That's right.
The disobedient and the unbelief is the same thing.
That's right.
Because if you did actually amount it, then you'll do it.
That's right.
Y'all got it? So what he's telling you is exactly right. This is what some of our error. Because you know what, who in here don't believe? Exactly. Everybody gonna say and say they don't believe. Hell, I ain't no heathen. Folks say they don't look at me and think I'm a devil or Satan. If I ask y'all how many of y'all disobey what you've been told, then that's gonna be different. So then you should have raised your hand when I said how many of y'all don't believe.
Right.
But because they write things in such a way that make people set to believe I'm really not a bad person. I'm just some stuff I need to work on. If you disobeying, it's because you don't know mine. Y'all got it? Mm-hmm. And these are the people he coming to destroy. Hello? See that 21 and 8. Cousin right quick. We're like we all over the place, don't we? Somebody gonna get some help from him. Helping me.
Yes, sir.
Free man ain't have to use them words like that, but I'm thinking so cute.
Yes.
They ain't even hurt either.
They don't. They're pretty good.
Tastes real good. No folks on, ooh, when I said it tastes nasty. Not to me. We're talking about my kids, my grandbabies. We'll pray later. After the victim of them dead, after the person that victimized dead, we can pray then. I want their kid too. Eye for eye, too. I know this saying. They don't believe the book. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Hand for hand, foot for foot. Mm-hmm. Rail for rail. That's how you get them to start. You know, going well, but you'll stop. Like, man, they gonna kill me and kill my kid if I kill their kid. They're like, yeah, I don't want to do that. That's how they stop. See, everybody else, they got you feeling. See, they worked on us so long, getting us a guilt. You know how they beat our conscience bad.
Yeah.
I mean, taught you how to be a slave. You never knew how to be a slave. You have been delivered. We have been through slavery, but we had years of period that we weren't slaves, so it diminished. We lost that concept, that mindset. Then we had to come back, and you had to be taught to be a slave. First thing they got slaves, they fought. They always fought. They always tore up shit. They always fought back. They always tried to escape till you beat them, you drag them, you demean them, you demoralize them, you whip them, you cut shit off their body, you take everything away from them, then just break their will. So I might as well just sit down and stay. What you want me to do? Boy, get your ass over there and get this up. They broke us. They broke that spirit, man.
Yep. They're right.
I had a cousin, we still like that. He like wild horses. He want to take a time. He always get them wild. He get them and break them. He get them, he still leave them wild. He got a horse now, but that horse dead now. Horse run, jump the fence, run, chase you, and bite you. I was walking through there, they said, you gotta be careful. I said, why? They said, his horse was looking. He said, his horse will jump the gate, he'll run and bite you. I had my guy, I saw him shoot hell out of him too. I said, I'm not finna be down running from no horse. That's a losing battle. Hear that?
Yeah.
Boom! Then you hurt like hell, they joke say, then bite you. No, we're not doing that shit.
That's right.
Shit we don't do, that shit right there, volume 5.
All right.
That book number 5. I wrote 6. They published 5.
Yeah.
The other one about dump trucks. Not be saying to me running from no damn horse talking about biting me. That's irregular.
That's right.
He know good and well I'm all that. Ain't got time to run no damn horse. That's crazy as shit. He let the horse keep them running around biting people. That shit ignorant, man. Go get you a dog. Mm-hmm. Oh, horse run around and bite you. Go sick him, boy. We don't play that. Let's see what happened. This 21 and 8, and it's kazum, it's visions. They got revelations. Listen.
But the fearful and unbelieving.
You see what this way you going. Y'all need to hear this. All of y'all that ain't willing to step, you see what he gonna do with you?
Yeah.
You are a coward.
That's right.
You are a coward. But for the coward, the fearful, of who? Of law, and who do not what? Who else?
And the abominable,
and
murderers,
and
whoremongers,
and
sorcerers,
and
idolaters,
and all
liars,
they're what?
shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone.
In what?
Which is the second mood.
See that? You're going to die twice. Everybody going to die once. Some are going to die twice. Mm-hmm. You see you're going to put it down? I'm scared. You're a coward. Mm-hmm. Yahuwah said, I can't use you, coward.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. You can't be a coward. That's why I told him, find him our king.
Be strong.
In who? And in the who? That's how you put on the whole armor.
Yes, sir.
So you'll be able to withstand. Because you ain't going to be a coward.
That's right.
He said, I can't use no coward.
Can't use you.
Can't use no coward in Elohim's soul in his army. He got a sabot. None of them scared. Satan cut his ass down.
Yeah.
And you getting out of him.
That's right.
They say ain't no room for him here.
That's right.
We can't use it. He told y'all before about that stuff. Let's see right quick. Pick me up and see the 20th chapter book of All Our Hot Dabarim. They call it Deuteronomy. I don't know, I done called them many books in so long. I like use them words regular.
Yes, sir.
They had me like a walking encyclopedia up here. Mm-hmm. Let's see what happened. 20 and 1, all our hot dabarim, they call it Deuteronomy. Time for us to get right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We haven't played long enough with these people.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. Time to get our ball out here and go on in your own yard.
That's right.
Everybody get in your yard. That'll end all that police shoot. Get in your yard.
Yup.
That'll end 2-year hiding tape. Go on in your own yard.
Yup.
This is all our hot dabarim 20 and 1. Listen.
When thou goest out to battle.
Against who, Lee? Against each other?
Thine enemies.
You ain't my enemy. What the hell I'm so ready to fight you for? Hey, come on, nigga, let's go. You ain't my enemy. They made us enemies to one another.
Yes, sir.
They made us sit around and hate each other and think negative about each other.
Yeah.
Because they knew who you was supposed to be going on. You going to be looking at their ass. Yep. Ain't like, we ain't put you on no damn ships.
That's right.
We ain't chained you to no boat.
That's right.
We ain't had you sold at no auction block.
That's right.
We ain't took your wife and your kids. Mm-hmm. He said, you go out to battle against your who?
Enemies.
What happened? You know why I had to clear it up? You left it over, said, shit, I'm battling everybody here every day.
Right.
So you got to teach people.
Yes, sir.
If you don't teach them and direct it, they're going to go at the wrong person.
That's right.
He's talking about against your enemy.
That's right.
They must have been happy. Go to war. When you went to war, you were happy? Because you can't be angry. You sin. You know that, right? You think them folk were laughing and shit? We going out to fight our enemy.
That's right.
You know they were angry.
That's right.
Oh, what's wrong with you? I'm so patient and happy. Angry, upset. Listen.
And seest horses and chariots and a arm more than thou.
More numerous than you? I can't imagine he told me, Lee.
Be not Yara of them.
Do not be afraid of them. I wonder why. What happened, Lee?
For Yahuwah, thy Elohim, is with thee.
That's all they tell you?
Which brought thee up out of the Beth of Misraim.
What about him?
And it shall be.
Hold, stop. At right hand 21, he told us, is with you. That's called Nakum. Why would I not naturally be afraid if I had to fight all y'all? Y'all more people than me. Unless I have someone with me that's more powerful and stronger. I have a history with this person defeating people that outnumber me. And I know he with me. Mm-hmm. Even Yahuwah tried to tell him, Yahushua tried to tell him. When he tried to tell him he was never alone. Mm-hmm. He told him the Abba was with him.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
What do you think he was going to see that day? He would come into battle.
Yeah.
They called it cavalry.
Right.
Yeah.
So what you think he saw?
Yeah.
Of people that outnumbered him.
That's right.
Of people that was more than him. But Yahuwah had assured him that I am with you.
Yeah.
The same one that brought you out of Misraim. Mm-hmm. Why did he go into Misraim? He went in there for his life. Mm-hmm. They were trying to kill him. He said, I brought you up from Misraim when they were trying to kill you and delivered you. Don't you know I'm going to be with you now?
That's right.
That's why he looked at, if I catch your cowardly, sorry, scary ass, you ain't getting in here.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to hear that.
They don't want to hear that.
Right.
Because you just broke the law.
Yeah.
And you didn't believe how you broke it. You ain't believe.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I just told her, I didn't believe it. I can't even use them.
Yeah.
I told you going to see people more than you. They were going to outnumber you. I told you, don't be afraid.
That's right.
I'm with you just like I was with you when I brought you from Misraim. So what you think this man did? He taught you his fears. Yep. He showed you movies. Same old tired ass white boy, Mark Wahlberg. I want to fight his ass.
Yeah.
Steven Seagal. I want to fight his chicken little ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Van Damme. I want to goddamn fight you too.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
With an aluminum baseball bat.
That's right.
I'm going to cut this shit out now.
Yes, sir.
Go on, start flipping your ass around. I'm finna see where you at.
Yeah.
Tap that ass real good with that bat.
Yeah.
Right. Shut them moving down. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
They pumping ass every moving.
That's right.
15 up. How the
That's
hell
right.
15 up stack come? Let me see y'all. Come on, all y'all come. Come on. Y'all in line. Y'all in line. Hold on. Y'all come in line. Hold on. Come on, your turn. Woo! Hold on. Bum rush his ass.
That's right. That's
Everybody
right.
stand around taking ass whipping one at a time for.
That's right.
I don't see no shit like this for my life.
Oh,
But what y'all
man.
think that dude our psycho?
Yep.
Man, he beat up 20 guys on TV.
Right.
That's right.
No damn well you gotta take a breather. Then run, throw the gun down the shit. Gun empty. Oh, y'all, come on. Shit. Been waiting on this one.
Right.
This episode finna go out right here.
Yep.
Kind of shit that throwing guns and shit away. What y'all think? Think about this. They throw the gun empty. Come on, let's just run. Then John keep fighting. Fight, whoop ass, run again 2 more miles. Stop, whoop 10 more asses, run again. I'm still you know where I be stuck at? Who in the hell told you to throw that gun away?
That's right. That's
I
right.
don't know when I might run back up on some bullets.
That's right. That's right.
Every time we run no 2 miles, fight nobody ass and run no 2 more miles. I need bullets.
That's right.
Whoop somebody ass and go in their pocket and get a clip.
That's right. That's right.
I don't know who be writing these damn movies. White folks.
Mm-hmm.
They write them to make us always see a team, kill everybody. Stay on the water 9 minutes. 20 minutes, ain't breathe. I hate watching that ass swim, because my ass be holding my breath, and they don't be on that long, but it look like it long.
Right.
I said, what the hell is I holding my breath for? So they have some bitch on the water. Get on the water. Yeah, it's on help. It's on the help. You go ahead and go. Almost stay in time. I said, what kind of shit is this? Get your ass out of there. They gonna make us die from watching TV.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
How many of y'all guilty to that? Yeah, we're gonna sacrifice the team, make them look like white folks gonna sacrifice their life. They can die. They could have got out of there, but they worry about getting their friend out of there. White folk, the first one to get their ass out.
First ones. That's right.
They do that to make us think they greater than what they are. That's part of the cycle how they beat us.
Yep.
Oh, crooked shooting ass. They laid 14 bullets in that man in that car. If y'all check the house across the street, the damn bullet was sitting over the damn house.
Good.
His cousin lived across the street. Bullet done come through the house, shot the picture frame, went through the damn living room in the kitchen and shot the damn collard green pot.
Yep. That's right.
Now somebody ass need to die behind that one.
Right. That's right.
You damn near took the collard greens out.
That's right.
Niggas don't get mad about nothing no more. Hell, you think every time they do something they act it. They don't never shot all them wasted bullets they done shot all through the damn neighborhood and shot up people's houses.
Right.
Come on, finish this up. Verse 2. I'm trying. I'm out here by myself. Verse 2. Just tired. Verse 2. 20 and 2. Listen.
And it shall be when ye are come nigh unto the battle, that the Kohan shall approach and speak unto the arm,
Yeah, what happened?
and shall say unto them,
I gotta wait for them to get down. Verse 3. And he shall say to them, what he gonna say?
Shama, O Yasharal,
Y'all hear that? Listen. Yasharal, listen.
ye approach this Yom unto battle against your enemies. Let not your laws faint. Yara not, and do not tremble.
Remember he told him, do not let your heart faint, your Lord faint. Do not be, nor, that's what we do, panic attack. They got commercials show you now get your ass take pills from watching the commercial. We were growing up, you remember growing up, folks having panic attacks when you was a little girl? Never heard of, hey, every time they go around some damn body panicking.
Yep.
Then they got all kind of Excedrin and pills your ass got to take.
Yep.
White folks, I'm just asking later honest question. When you were growing up, look, you remember y'all be outside, y'all had panic attacks. You remember before having panic attacks? Didn't exist. Shit like the boom boom room. White folks, how many of y'all folks done had panic attacks and no other folks have panic attacks? Look at these folks hands. Look at them. Where's where all these folks at? Because guess who taught them to you? That's right. He told you stop panicking. They taught us to panic. Don't y'all know the reason why they didn't have panic attack when she was growing up? All y'all had was adversity.
That's right. That's right.
So shit didn't shake them. You already in it.
Yep.
That's every day for us. See, when they started to get us to call it this lapse of luxury, what we in now, they use it so they come take shit. Oh, I'm having a panic attack. Go get me shit.
Yep.
I'm being honest. They gave it to, they knew. They got to figure, how did these niggas have so much resolve? You sit around and have a damn baloney party with Kool-Aid. They try to figure, how the hell these folks sit around here? All they got, we look at, hell, I'm hitting like this all the time for us.
Yeah.
We need to give them something. That way we can put them in panic.
Yep.
Make them worry about keeping it.
Yep.
Start getting them some good jobs so they can start stress. More than before they get a good job, yeah, stress.
Stressed
Then
out.
the first job be cutting, they start to talk
Yep.
now. I got y'all from down here working just a meaning worker. Get in management. First thing they come, we cutting out this many third of a damn company and the management where we starting now.
Yep.
True.
Middle man. Yep.
But that's what we work for. And then you know what, folks, to get the upper management, we worry about, they're the ones shoot the damn self.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
They're the ones shooting themselves. We'll shoot hell out you, we ain't gonna shoot ourselves.
That's right.
Only way we shoot ourselves, the shit done ricocheted.
Yeah.
That's right.
Niggas ain't shoot themselves. That come through panicking.
Yep.
Yeah.
White folk taught you to panic. I don't know how Mexican panic. You done swam through 60 miles of pure shit. I had 50 big gulps of it drinking coming in. How you get here all of a sudden and shit done ran you crazy, you in panic? Man, the life of a Mexican rough. Hell, you don't get but did tall. That's stress. Man, so much shit, you go to Six Flags, it's so much shit said no me go. It's all on all the rides, no me go. Man, you that big. There's a lot of shit you can't ride. Man, you can't ride that little merry-go-round so many times. That's right. Speaking of shit you don't ride, I remember I had another big fella went there with him. They don't call that name Ivan. And cause I don't. One thing, folk don't realize when you're a pastor, stuff be, you can't just tell folk personal business. You can't do that. I'm like up under some kind of like secret agent, special battalion, Green Beret, special, Agent Orange, kind of, top secret shit. I can't call it Ivan name. So what happened? We were going, and the rides he could ride, he wouldn't ride. They had rides saying, big boy, get your ass on him. I wasn't going. We were walking. We went through one, man, it railed so long. That shit, you walk through him, man, you get about Kroger before you get to the ride. The Batman, we walking. Hey, I said, man, this thing here, man, this thing good. We walked through, you had to walk all the way, then you walk back a mile. I said, man, this thing here get you going, you go. I said, when you get to the end, it's a real quick stop. I turned around, I was gone. Listen, y'all, no, I don't know how the hell he leaped off. Who was with me? Listen, we were like a half a mile from the ride. Ivan leaped every one of them rails and he was gone. Just disappeared. I mean, me and him walk, he right behind, we just going talking. So you go out there, I see Ivan. We go out that way, I see Ivan. We go, I said, and then get to the end, I said, that thing just stop. I turn, Ivan disappeared. So we went on him. We got on the swing. I said, shit, man, it got bad. We got to find something. Right. We got on the swing. I ain't want to get on the swing, but we got on the swing that way. Man, we got on the swing. How many of y'all rode the swings? You know, that thing start on the ground. You start down. That thing go around. It go and start going up. When we sat in it, I was on his knee. I thought I was praying. He's so tall. Man, that thing got up in the air. We were going around. That shit was like, this thing is fun. I was shit still on the ground. That again. Shit you don't supposed to be on. That shit right there. Man, that's that 6th book. You're not supposed to be on the ride.
That's the,
You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody, man, we gonna kick him up in the wall, this thing going, we up here. I was just on the ground. So then when you realize it's just some stuff you ain't supposed to do. So, you can't nor tremble before them. See, that's what they train other people to do.
Yeah.
How you think they beat you? You say they stand there, they sound.
Yup. Yup.
He said, man, look out. They just there, they ain't scared, they ain't panic or nothing. Scared as shit. They done took your book and learned how to use it on you.
mm-hmm.
You human. You naturally gonna be afraid of stuff.
You're right.
If you didn't, why would he gonna tell you not to panic?
Yup.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you overwhelmed, it's more people than you. So he's trying to get you to train you because you're about to be in a conflict. And now you gotta get past what you normally do.
Yep.
Which is panic and tremble, become afraid, and quit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you train a soldier to do. You got to push past.
Mm-hmm.
It's a natural. Who wouldn't? You outnumbered.
Mm-hmm.
You outnumbered. It's a conflict. Somebody gonna die. It's gonna be me. I can tell it already. You already panic.
Mm-hmm.
You already trembling. Stop. And a lot of that is what kills you. You know, they'll tell you what kills a lot of people?
Fear.
The fear.
Fear.
Because you already succumb to it. And a lot of times it can be the one that really take you out. So he told them, you're coming to fight your enemy. You're not fighting your brothers. You're not fighting people that hadn't made a problem or made a situation with you. You're fighting people that already started conflict with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to tell you, don't let your heart faint. Be not afraid, nor panic, nor tremble before them. Because they're going to use that fear. That fear is how they're going to wind up beating you.
Yeah.
Come on, next verse. For Yahuwah, whose Elohim it is?
Your.
That's ownership.
Mm-hmm.
It's like putting an apostrophe S. That's right. Yahuwah is Yahuwah. But when he belongs to somebody, he belongs to me. That's right. So when you get in this conflict, this fight, he's your Elohim. I'm not your enemy's Elohim. I will defend you. I will protect you. I will provide for you. You need to know that. Is the one who goes
with you
to
fight
for
you against your enemy.
Hold on, no, against you. I covered it up because that's how you think. I know I ain't gonna win. I already know I'm gonna lose. It ain't gonna work. Don't nothing ever work out for me. He's talking to people just like you that have that confident affair. You know why a lot of y'all aren't successful? Because you don't think successfully. That's right. It don't just come with a thinking, it comes with a performance. It's something you have to do to break that mold. You have to be willing to do what other people don't do. That's the sacrifice and put in more time. I talked with Austin, but I told him before. And also I just tell him, I said, you have to get in before other people do. I said, when you don't do the same, when other people do what you do, then you got to outwork them. You got to do something they won't do. You got to go in before them. It might not look like nothing, but somebody going to go back and watch and say, damn, he get there early. Because I'm working to know that whatever I do, somebody does it too. What you think why Elohim told you that he don't sleep? He don't slumber. Why do you think he said that? Because the other gods sleep and they slumber. And I don't want you to get me confused with them. Mm-hmm. When I say my Nabim, I say, get your ass up because they'll sleep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
get up before them.
That's right.
He said, all mine I get, they get up early.
Right.
That's when they tried to come find Yahushua. What happened?
Already gone.
He said, man, what time is it?
Already gone.
That's what he said, Naveen. He said, he told him, that's what the multitude told. They said this was Yahushua. Who was it?
No.
The Nabal. So what time you think he was gonna get up?
Early time.
I got to get up early. He said the rest of them niggas be asleep. He was already up and gone.
Yep.
The Malachite said, come, see where they laid it. The man done got up, got dressed, and got gone. He said, that's my mark. How you think he beat the other ones out? I keep trying to, don't y'all know this is a competition, even with salvation? If all you gonna do is what everybody else do, what make him give it to you? What's special about you? At your convenience, at your will, at your liking? Shit, he don't need you. He needs somebody that can come to succumb to his will. Take what he said. Wouldn't it work to beat out somebody else that's coming for somebody else? Listen, people competing for what you're doing. Mm-hmm. He told you to honestly contend for the Amunah.
That's right.
Why are you contending?
Competition.
It's a competition. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't want to make it no competition. You ain't got to. It's already one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Everybody ain't going to be saved.
That's right.
That means I got to do something somebody else won't do.
Yes, sir.
And you. For Yahuwah Elohim is the one who goes with you. See, these are significant words to fight for
You.
Against.
Your enemies.
Which enemies? The white ones? The Asian ones? Who are them?
You know what?
Who don't like you? Who don't like you? Who want to fight you? Because I want to fight them. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? He ain't got no, whoever your enemy is. Whoever it is.
Right.
Because I don't want them people of that multitude to have that magnitude of advantage over you. So I'm going to save you. I'm going to fight with you when it comes to fight you, because I'm going to make sure don't nothing happen to you. That's what he said I'm going to do. When you see them, they be more than you. I don't want you to panic and get in distress. I don't want you getting worried and all frustrated and broken up. I don't even want you to tremble in front of them people. You know who are going to acknowledge, who he going to give honor to, kabar to? He said the one that tremble at my word. How my dad tell you, I don't give a damn what nobody else tell you. He said, you scared of somebody, you better be scared of my ass.
That's right. That's right.
How many y'all parents heard them told you that?
That's right.
They say, I don't give a damn about nobody in the street.
That's
Your ass
right.
better be scared of me.
That's right.
That's right.
That's where Yahuwah trained up. He said, I don't give a damn about nobody in America, China, no damn where else. Mm-hmm. You better be scared of me.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Like he said, you start trembling in front. He said, that's my fear.
That's right.
What y'all doing giving them my fear? He said, you're supposed to tremble at my word.
Mm-hmm.
See, we ain't been taught that. They don't even realize. He started looking. He said, that belonged to him.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what he said then.
That's right.
Yes,
Yes,
Everything
sir.
he said, it belonged to me. Don't even give them the fear. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Come on to the next one. They folk done broke out on me. See, they don't like this. I come in song by Jesus and preach by Jesus. Oh, they ass would have lapped it up like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Oh, they would have. They get tired.
Yeah.
Anytime you push people, and I push people in here, I push these people, watch me, to get out of what you done succumb to because it's breaking you down.
Yep.
The officers also shall
Speak.
to the arm, saying, who is the Ish that has built a new house and has not dedicated it? Let him
Depart.
and
Return.
to
His bed.
otherwise he might
Move.
in the battle, and another Ish would dedicate it. While I'm celebrating that new home. That's tight. Can y'all imagine, man, you jump up here and we finna go to war. You just damn bought this house. What the hell going on here? I just got this damn house. This shit him there. I put out $14,000 earnings money on it. Paid the closing costs and shit on. Oh, I hope I get back to that house. It's going to sway you in the battle. Instead of sway you. He said, you ain't got a new one. He said, this going back. Because see, guess what he looked at? The stuff he going to tell you about, let's see. Let's see why. Let's see what happened. Who is the Ish that has planted a
Vineyard.
and has not used it for food? Fruit is a pari. Let him
Depart.
and return to his
Bet.
otherwise he might die in the battle. And another Ish would use it for pari. I damn sure hope nobody don't eat my shit. I just stuck a plate in the microwave. I said, when I get home, I'm gonna eat it, and we finna go to war. Damn. Something told me to eat it before I left. I ain't eat it. Now we finna go to war. I wish I'd ate that thing. That's gonna pull on me, it's gonna deter me in this fight. It is. It's gonna wind up, it's gonna sway on me. That's what he looked at. These are things that are precious to people, mean a lot to people. And that's why you looked at Yahushua, why he was so valiant in fight, and why he was so successful. And you know what he told you? Foxes have, birds have. He said, but I don't have. He said, I didn't even get involved. We'll get it because we got families. He ain't stupid. He know we do. You got a family, it's a lot of stuff you got to do. You can't get one because one might break down. Why you got to keep going? Got to get another one. That's another bill. On top of other stuff you got to get. And all those bills and all that stuff will start to weigh on you and your family. And before you know it, it's time for you to go into battle. This ain't a good time. Had it came earlier, or like later on, like give me about 5 years, I'd be ready. Kid be grown, I'd be able to go. See, when that battle come, you got to be able to walk away from everything you got.
That's right. That's right.
And he knew this stuff is going to weigh on you. Yep. You know, he kept telling him, why you think he told another man going to do it? Because I know that's what you're worried about. Yep. Somebody's going to get my shit. Somebody else going to be laying up in my house. We talking about folks approaching to fight your enemies. If you don't defeat these people, your ass ain't going to have it no how.
That's right. That's right.
They're still going to take your house. Yep. Let's see what else he got. 7. And who is the Ish that is engaged to a Shah, and has not married her? Let him depart and return to his bed. Otherwise, he might moot in the battle, and another Ish would marry her. That kill y'all in here too. If folks get in a relationship, that stuff get tight. Let's see the next one. Then the officer shall speak further to the arm and say, who is the Ish that is, and let him depart and return to his house, so that he might not make his law melt like get deeper. I ain't got no food, no field, no house. Got no wife and no engagement. I'm just scared because I'm scared. He said, you need to go on back home.
That's right.
You mess around and somebody else will take on your field. Y'all see, people been trying to warfare and fight. One of the fights you got to fight is self. You know, Yahushua taught about people being Hemathetas. He talking about folk that want to forsake houses and land, all this stuff. He said, you can't even be Hemathetas. And he said, whosoever won't even bear his tooth in the heat of the union. He said, you ain't even worthy. That man came out in a stretched out heat. He said, you got to be able to do this stuff when it's hot, when the pressure on you. Anybody can do this when it's cool and nice and comfortable to them. Don't y'all know it takes something to take a stance? When it's not convenient, when you don't feel like everybody else is doing it, you got to break a whole system of what people do. That's why so many of us break down and we conform to stuff, because that's what the average person does. And he looked at, you know what, the average person is going to be more concerned about that stuff. So you can go ahead, you can go back. Because it takes something to do this. Let's see what he's talking about, the next one. Verse 9. Well, I'm trying to get y'all finished. And it shall be when the officers have to the arm, they shall appoint of the armies, or sabut, at the head, the rosh of the arm. What happened? When you come near to a city to fight against it, you yakra to it for shalom. What happened? And it shall be, if it answers shalom with you and opens to you, then it shall be that all the armed who are found in it shall become tributary to you and shall serve you. So you come out there and you crying out to it, they gotta humble themselves. That's the same thing Yahuwah try to tell you. He done yakra out to you. You supposed to humble yourself. And you supposed to become tributary to him. Hello? That's right. Well, you'll sit down and you'll serve him. What do you think the person, listen, you gonna listen. And it shall be, if the answer is shalom, when you don't cry out to it. Yahuwah ain't been crying out to us.
Yes, sir.
Have we returned shalom?
Nope.
Because if we should have became tributary to him.
Right.
That's right. We should come. We should be able to serve him. But we hadn't looked at. He said the same thing to you. He didn't tell you to kill people that will humble themselves, that'll turn. Let's see what happened. Verse 12. And if it does not make shalom with you, but makes war against you, then you shall siege. Verse 13. When Yahuwah your Elohim gives it into your hands, you shall strike all the in it with the edge of the sword. Yahuwah come back to do it to us.
Yes, sir.
See, everything that he's telling us to do, that's what he's been trying to tell us. He's been crying out to us, and we haven't returned no shalom to him. And if we should have became tributary. We should have became abhors to him. That we'll serve him.
Right.
But we hadn't. We answered back with war. You know how we know he did it? He sent his men. He told them Marshallee. He said his Aberdeen to a city.
Yeah.
He sent them to go and check out for his vineyard that he loaned out.
Right.
He said they beat them and sent them back. That's what you did to the Nabaim.
Yeah. Right.
He said last, he sent his men, saying surely they'll give him kabod, honor him. He said, but they killed him. He asked the Talmudim, he said, and what do you think that the Adon is going to do? He said, well, he'll take it from them and he'll kill them. He said, exactly. He said, he'll give it to another arm. He said, you're exactly right. Let them know what he was going to do. When we sat here, we killed this man, we killed his Ben, he came down here to try to offer us shalom, to try to tell us to shakar him, to keep him from killing us. And to let you know how it worked, you were supposed to do the same thing. If the people answer back, and the people were willing to humble themselves and to serve you, he said then let them serve you. But if they don't, and they decide they want to fight back, and they decide they want to mumble and grumble and complain, then take the edge of the sword and kill them. Why y'all think he coming back here? He coming back to make war. The Lamb is going to make war when he come back here. He done already tried to cross shalom to us. But we fought him. He told you, who was I going to liken you guys into?
That's right.
Benin, sit in the marketplace. We'll say to their companion. He said, I done piped them to you, but you hadn't danced. I lamented to you. He said, you hadn't wept. He said, but wisdom is justified of her Benin. He's been trying to tell us the whole time, and the part that's going to be really detrimental to us is the fact we understand and we don't do. Now, the purpose of giving you a moray, to make sure you were taught. If it's written in the Nabaim that they all shall be, don't it make sense to give you a moray?
That's right.
A lamed, someone that can instruct you?
That's right.
A ra, someone can shepherd you and cause you to see? Because when you get back here, every eye gonna see him. You ain't gonna pull that falling down the steps shit. The rents do.
Yeah.
Rents do.
Yes, sir.
That's all he want to do. Now open their eyes.
Yeah.
That's what he did. That's what the Nabar did.
Yeah.
He took them and they couldn't see. He asked Yahuwah, said, open their eyes. And they saw all the chariots and all of that was around them and saw that they outnumbered the people that they had come to get them.
Right.
He said, now Yahuwah, close their eyes.
Right.
All he needs you to do is just be able to see so it'll be a witness against you. It's very critical for us to make sure we understand this. We put in a lot of time we come here because we're dealing with a lot of rhetoric out here. A lot of indoctrination, a lot of impersonations out here. It's important for us to know who's the real Elohim. There are many that claim to be him, but it's only one.
That's right.
So for us, if we're going to risk and put our lives on the line, y'all taking money out your pocket, out your family mouth to put in a basket to store up to do what? If you don't believe, what's the purpose? If I'm sowing, it's so I can reap. That's the only premise I know. I don't sow to lose. I sow to reap.
Right. That's right.
So that means there is an adone of the harvest.
That's right.
Who tells me how to plant and when to plant so he'll make sure it's going in somewhere further so I can replenish.
Right.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
What are we going to do? Now, you've read, you heard some things this Layla. What are we going to do? When are we going to sit around? I told you guys it before. When are we going to sit around and actually look at everything we got and consider what we need to do? Why do we really need to be? Why do these people convince us that we're not going to be fighting? The man is coming back here to make war. The man is coming back here to make war. They wouldn't respond the way he asked them to. He's going to make war with these people. He told you to make war with people that wouldn't give you back what you gave to them. We gave these people our hearts. We gave them our children. They wanted them for their army, we gave them to them. They told us it was a draft. Y'all know about a draft? You know about one from the bank? And you know what they call it when you go for a draft and it's more than what you got? The cracker has overdrafted with us. You went over what we could even give you. He's overdrafted with us. It ain't no good no more with us. It's time for us to establish our own. We wore our welcome out. We stayed too long.
That's right. That's right.
We gave him everything. Listen, when he didn't have enough targets to shoot and kill in Iraq and Afghanistan and in Kosovo and every other place he'd gone to, in the Congos and Rwanda, shit, he came right here on the streets of America and started shooting our black asses and our children because he wanted to make sure he stayed accurate. When the UN say, listen, we're pulling out of Afghanistan. We pulling out of Iraq. He said, shit, I still got bullets. So he took his military and made them police and loosed them, and you can still shoot your bullets as citizens. Ask these soldiers, go pull all these soldiers. Ask them how many other Iraqi soldiers they killed. Ask these white boys. They kill Iraqi citizens. Iraqi soldiers weren't living in Iraqi cities and Iraqi homes with their wife and their children. Those were citizens. They kicked the doors in of everyday citizens and killed them. And you know why they were justified? They weren't white. These soldiers in here, they can tell you. Go tell these folks to show you all these soldiers they killed. Tell them to show them to you. Tell them to tell you about the soldiers they killed. They killed citizens. They killed everyday working men and women. Shit, they ain't look like us. They didn't even talk like us and didn't smell like us and didn't even eat the same food we ate and didn't pray to the same Elohim of God we prayed to. So white people were justified in killing them. Because after all, let God pick out who he want to save. All they do is drop the bomb. If they're right, he'll save them. Did they say that on September 11th? See, everything that they say is convenient to other people that don't look like them. When people look like us and don't look like them, the hell with them. Look at the Palestinians and the Israeli conflict. Israeli lost 12 people. 12. We lose more than that in a year. In a day with these crackers. They say they're going to help put back their Iron Dome, and Israel told them when they told them to stop fighting, not praying. Why wouldn't these people pray? Why they ain't let God handle it and Yahweh? Why were they using planes and bombs to blow up shit? Oh, that's amazing. The Bible started there, and they weren't even praying and letting God handle it. They decided to jump in and fight and use planes and tanks to blow up and kill and destroy and march on people. And the white people left them alone to do what they had to do. They said, when we finish what we're accomplishing, they said, then we'll stop. How the hell you sit here and they cut you off at 10 o'clock? The same night your conflict happened. 11 days, they killed 400-something people. They dropped news stations. They killed generals. Because they let those generals were leading those troops to do what they were doing. Your black ass getting killed by captain, colonels, and other people that run them, and you ain't saying shit about them. Have you seen a natural cry, all-out cry? Have you seen the UN say they going out to lock up Netanyahu and the rest of Israelis? No. They said, the United States said, we're going to help them rebuild that Iron Dome they got. That helps protect them, that bombs can't come in and kill their citizens. After they killed 400-some of another people. They're getting more weapons for a better defense to kill more people than 400-some the next time. You don't hear no troops. You don't see no ships out there coming to get them, do you? Why everybody trying to make your black ass sit down? Why they ain't sign no bill for you? Why Joe Biden them ain't trying to help you get no Iron Dome?
That's right.
See, you don't even know when you're being insulted, do you? Your black ass right here suffering. And they don't say shit. He see you right here. CNN right here. Fox News right here. Shit, he talking about he got to watch on Al Jazeera. Nobody give a damn about you.
Nobody.
That's why I'm here.
That's right.
I knew you were coming. I baked you a cake. Nobody cares about all your lovers done forgot about you. Go ahead and put your little African dashiki on. You're going to die with it.
Yep.
They don't give a damn about you. People that watch you, everybody know your fight. Everybody know where the Yahudim at. We scatter. They know where we at.
Yes, sir.
Their persecution is against the Yahudim.
That's right.
Everybody in Africa ain't a part of this.
That's right.
Everybody in Africa knows what's going on.
Yes,
You
sir.
think they don't know? You think they don't show on their TV?
They know it.
Everybody keep up with America.
Yep.
They got the money, the resources, the gold, the diamonds, and everything they need to get and buy everyone else out of here.
Yep.
They'd rather leave you here. Because you get back, you're going to have questions. How did this shit happen?
Yep.
You wake up, you butt ass naked, you lay around, folk around, you feel like, how my clothes got off? This shit tight. Keep asking these questions, the finger going to point at us.
Yep.
It's best you stay asleep or dead. That's how you end the questions. So you got to ask yourself, it's people that sit there that know where you came from. They get a check. Y'all don't know a lot of the African countries and these Middle East countries get checks from the United States. Egypt get billions of dollars a year. Did y'all know, how many of y'all didn't know Egypt get billions of dollars a year? Billions of, can we let this say if I'm lying? That's where you came from, ain't it? You know why they get paid too? To quit saying that shit they said in 1956. They told the Israelis, you will never be accepted here. You know why they told them? They say you left him black and you came back white. Did y'all know that Israel told him that? That Egypt told him that? In the 1950s, told him clear. So you'll never be accepted here. You left black and you came back white. Now, what kind of shit is that to come out your mouth? They left black and came back white? All they've been doing was swapping people out. Ain't nobody in that region who they are. The Hindu people in India ain't shit. First of all, they mix with Russians. None of these people are who they claim to be. Absolutely none of them. One of them can't talk about the other one because all of them full of shit. They have a Vedic religion. Comes from Europe. Their religion comes from Europe. It is the oldest religion in Europe. That's how they got it. The whites came in through what they call Iran power. That's how they got in there, and that's how they got their religion. They have a European religion. Who else will have a religion about a little boy sitting between their legs? If you watch the Indian people, just go back and watch them. If they had that Dateline, every time you look at them child molesters, who were they? Those Indian people. They're part of their religion. Sleeping with kids. I know they don't want to hear it. High homosexuality. They get it from Europeans. Check their religion. Y'all ain't got to believe me. Check their religion out and see where it come from. You don't want to know, do you? Look at the Iranians. They came in through Iran. What you call Iran is how they came into India. These folks got their religion from Europe. And a nigga say here and cross their leg, playing some damn yoga. They get homage to the strange God, and y'all just fall along with it. Best stretch you had. Best stretch you're going to have when your ass gets stretched out down there in Sheol. All that shit come from white people. You sit around thinking they the originators or something. Ain't originated shit. White folk gave it to them. Y'all going to check behind me. Y'all going to let me just tell these lies. Check and see. What do we find? Let me see this place right here. How much money does the U.S., how much money does us give? That's us, nigga. Us give to other countries. And who's getting the most? Afghanistan, $4.89 billion. Israel, $3.3 billion. Jordan, $1.772 billion. Egypt, $1.46 billion. So these folks, all of the Iraq, they get $960 million. Ethiopia, $922 million. They just get ready now to stop a war over here in what they call Ethiopia. I burnt my face. Yemen gets $809 million. Colombia. You know they're going to get money. You got to get your cocaine from them. Yeah. They also responsible. Most of y'all don't know, ketchup got cocaine in it. Most of y'all don't know it. If you eat, how many of y'all here eat ketchup? You eat cocaine. You don't even know it. I'm sure. Now, what year was this? This is long ago. The U.S. are set. 2021. Y'all said these folks, they pay, listen here. All these people right here are pocketing money because they part of the lie against you. That's why you pay them. You pay all these people so they'll stay a part of the lie. None of these people got the guts, the unction to stamp and tell the truth and tell them that you are the original people and you're from now. They moved all of us. You know, do y'all understand how expensive this is, how expensive it was, and how many people had to orchestrate moving a majority of us out of there enough that the only people you see when a camera flow through there is who? When you seen a news story showing niggas look like us in Egypt, in what they call Israel, where they show you the news to show us on now? They're getting ready right now. They flying out all them niggas now. Most of y'all don't know they do you. They got them niggas around up. They flying all them Hebrews like they ass is gone. They flying them out. And listen, CNN ain't tell you this. They ass is out of there. They try to pay them $2,600 before to take it. They're like, we ain't taking it. They ass hitting a flight. They out of there. They don't know it. They need to get on that plane to leave. These be the days of vengeance. Yahuwah told you for us, don't you come in, and if you in it, he said, you need to get out.
That's right. That's right.
He said, these be the days of vengeance.
Yes, sir.
If them folk offer you to get out of there, get your shit and get out of there.
That's right.
Yahuwah getting to recompense these people.
That's right.
We don't need to be there. Let him tear Israel up. We'll go when Yasharal will get back.
Come on. That's
When he called Yasharal, we headed home.
Yes, sir.
Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
When he called for Yasharal, we headed.
Yes, sir.
Right down to the valley of Yehoshaphat.
Yes, sir.
When he get ready to plead with all these people, when he get ready to contend with these people, we're looking to be there.
Yes, sir.
Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Don't let your law faint either.
That's right.
That's why he tried to tell them too, don't let your law be overcharged either.
That's right.
That panic, he tried to tell me it was surfing and drunken. He know, don't you mess around, you overcharge, you'll kill out.
Kill out.
You can kill a batter from low voltage and too much.
Yeah.
Don't sit here and have no panic attack. Get yourself together. Smoke some hemp, nigga.
Yeah. Calm your nerve.
Smoke your hemp.
Yes, sir.
Get that Wayne Brady in there.
Yes, sir.
Mike, you smoke hemp? No, you don't. You don't smoke hemp. Hemp don't have. I ain't no smoking hemp start walking like that hemp. That's something else. He smoking CBD. Like if that you smoking CBD. Isn't that right? Time y'all get your nerves together. This your soul salvation on the line. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
We got to get right too. Joy, you gonna be ready? You're doing good too. You ain't eating your lip. I'm proud of you. That damn thing almost chewed up too. I thought I had to pull out all my thread and sew it back on. Doing real. You're doing good too. I'm seeing it too. You know, a little spaced out and shit. Once you, oh, Jack, you remember you talking she looked all doped up or something you were saying? But that was private when we were talking to him. No, that was, you don't hear that. This private conversation between us. I can't tell. I'm on that agent on that top secret shit. I can't even talk about it. Everybody, you all right? I seen you crying earlier night. You getting sensitive about it. That word tight, ain't it? No, that's right. Probably not trying to swim through that shit. That tight for the Mexican. Anyway, we gonna do it. I mean, listen, it's time to get right. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready to get? Ready? Ready? Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, make sure my name stay clean. Who will mess up my name? So that a Nabar not without honor saving his own house. Tell them messed up my name in here? All right, we'll get ready to let y'all go. Yahuwah with it, we'll finish tomorrow. That's two. Give Mr. Yahuwah a hand clap.